Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dads After Dark. Speaking of what's cracking, I'll tell you what's cracking. That's the top of this brute can on this second rodeo I'm enjoying right now. Second rodeo, you got that right. That's Lost 40, buddy, all day, every day. Let me tell you a little bit about that Lost 40. Tell you how you get some. You go by their tap room over there at 501 Bird Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. Walk in with a growler. Let them fill one up, fresh off the taps, right there at the bar. Check them out on the inner tubes, www.lost40brewing.com. Give them a call, 501-319-7275, or get on the social media. Track them down on the Instagram, look them up on the Facebook. Whatever you do, just make sure you tell them Dads After Dark sent you. Get by there today. Hook yourself up with some Lost 40. Bicycle.
Damn, Outlaw. Look at that stash, man. It's on point, buddy.
Oh, yeah, dude. That beer's super fly, too, son. What you been doing?
I'm glad you noticed, man. I've been bullied a little bit lately.
Been bullied a little bit? You talking about AmericanBeerBully.com?
Hell yes, I am.
Man, y'all got to jump over there and check that out. It can make faces for radio look good. I'm going to tell you, man. AmericanBeerBully.com, it's more than just men's care. It is an honest lifestyle, a unique culture, and a bold pack of products. Like, they got Top Dog, Stray Dog, they got
Junkyard Dog.
They got the oils, the butters, the soaps, and they even got a line of products just for the ladies.
Hell yeah.
Y'all stop what you're doing, run over to AmericanBeerBully.com and place your order now. For a limited time, if you use DAD15, you will get 15% off of your order.
So if I go to the website and I put in the code DAD15, I get 15% off my entire purchase.
Exactly, son.
Hell yeah.
So y'all jump on over there right now, AmericanBeerBully.com. Tell them Dad sent you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's After Dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads After Dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, hats on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads After Dark, Dads After Dark, Dads After Dark, Dads After Dark.
What up?
Hey, I was trying to do my intro.
Shut your mouth. That's your intro. So shut it up.
Welcome to Dads After Dark Radio.
After Dark Radio.
You want to do it?
You got it?
You do it.
Do it.
You do it.
No.
Go for it.
Go.
No, you
No,
got
I'm going to sit back.
You got it, Rod. Go ahead. Do it. You got to go and...
Well, go to the door. They got Mikey G and Smokestack and the Godfather and nobody else. Sound just like you, dude.
Dude, you nailed it.
Spot on, dude.
Dude, that was
Just look at it. Oh, I still got an egg for you.
that was uncanny.
Last week we didn't let anybody see the eggy.
The eggy. Man,
This week,
welcome to Dads After Dark Radio,
Tracy
guys.
says she seasoned hears us so far, so that's better than last
Hey,
week.
thanks for hanging with us.
You heard
We
us last week, but you couldn't see us.
You know,
I did the intro tonight, dude. You missed that.
yeah,
Sounded just like
hey,
it.
do it again, Ron.
Welcome. Hey, everybody got Smokestack and Grandpa and Michael G.
Your microphone's not on, ding dong.
Mine is.
No, it's not. Oh yeah, you're muted.
Dumbass.
Got him.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Mikey G. I got Smokestack Rodney Lewis.
What up?
I got the Outlaw Shane Prater.
Nobody asked you.
And subbing in for Alvy over here, we have a...
Is that
on
my
his way.
shirt?
Is he really on his way?
Yeah, yours is over here.
Is he really on his way?
He said he'll be here in like second half of the show.
Just
Oh,
tell
okay.
him no thanks.
He's
Well,
about to leave Sheridan.
Well, I got to readjust the camera then
So I
because...
told you to
Nah,
leave
we don't
Sheridan.
care.
You know that this dude cannot start the show without touching the cameras that haven't moved since the last week?
He turned you off. He's a jack. last.
Every
no,
time
you don't have to change the camera. The metal one's got everybody. Just leave it on now. Don't switch.
a bitch.
Okay, he got you. He let it go right when you said the.
Dude, every time I mess with a camera, every time I mess with a setting.
What up, Big Al?
Outlaw does not like change. At
No, you
all.
don't have to. That's my deal. Is
No,
so
he like his money folds. Fool.
coming from somebody who has dealt with electronics for a very, very long time. There's no reason to touch any like these
Thanks for the
little
update,
slides right
Jennifer.
here. If they stay right here, there really is no adjustment that needs to be made. If
Unless
those cameras,
you're
if those cameras don't move when we leave here, there's no adjustments that's got to be made.
No.
Unless you're
one
that-
camera's got to be zoomed in.
That one's got to be zoomed in every
but
freaking time.
he you should have seen him. He had this one over here. He moved. it all
Lisa
the way.
said, "Don't touch nothing."
"Just leave shit alone."
Get off my lawn!
They
Hey,
said,
old
"Don't
man
touch the
outlaw.
sweaty things and don't pet the."
Should have
sweaty
had his
things."
ears waxed because he don't listen worth the shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, go. I got my bill in for that.
Old man outlaw.
I'm
over
going on
here,
the
man.
7th.
To the same place.
Yep. No, the one in shit. I don't
Somebody's
remember now. I
garage?
gotta go look. I don't remember if it's West
Bryant?
Little Rock or Bryant.
What the
I
hell
think
are we
it's
talking
Bryant.
about?
It is Bryant. I was
What are we talking about?
Getting your
getting
ears
your ears
waxed.
clean.
You getting your ears clean?
Yeah.
Like, how do they clean them?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out though.
Look, he's got it zoomed into himself.
I
No,
got
that's
it.
what he said. Well, I was not
Oh,
here.
now it's zoomed into us.
Yeah, but you got to look up at the camera. At least
It,
wave at the camera or something.
Yeah, I think I'm going to the one in Bryant because I tried to get the one in West Little Rock, same company, but they've got an office in West Little Rock because it's closer to my
Yeah.
office, and they were like, "It's going to be the end of
Oh, dude, it's every time I call, it's at least 2 weeks.
right." That's what it's been. It's been 2 weeks.
And then I missed my first one. You know, I did it, and then I was sitting at work. I was like, all right, I got to leave at 2 o'clock.
You
My
should-
appointment's at 3 o'clock.
you should have told them. You should.
And
have
then,
been like,
no, I had a timer set on my phone. I didn't
hear the timer.
I'm right in the middle of something, so I'm going to finish this, right? And then I'm going to leave. Next thing I know, I'm jumping up, kicking my desk, saying the F word, and yelling in the middle of the office. And they're like, what's up? And I'm like, oh, well, I missed my appointment. They're
I was
like,
trying
oh,
to be
God,
quiet.
no.
That's
No, I was
insane.
angry, but
Yeah, I got my paperwork came in the mail yesterday. I got to go, or not yesterday.
oh yeah, I've been a
Saturday.
customer, so I ain't got to work.
I got to
Yeah.
fill everything out, but yeah, I'm gonna go get my ears cleaned.
Dude,
Rod, you got the frequent flyer miles? Is that what you're saying?
dude, I'm telling you right now, it's great. I mean, they go depending on how they like. This last time I went, by the time I got there, it kind of cleared itself up. If I go when it's like real bad, man, they'll go in there. It like they got the suction thing in there, everything.
I bet that's gross.
Just like with your teeth, you know, when they're sucking all the water out.
Yep.
Dude, they have that similar thing. But dude, this time she just cleaned it. Oh, it's like you ever had that itch real deep in your ear? and
Oh
you
yeah,
can't get
dude.
it?
I done got a blister on this ear over here. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
I got a hair growing.
Quit messing with them.
Yep.
Just leave it alone. Because if you're going to win Thursday,
No, on the 7th.
the 7th. Okay, so next 4th, 5th, 6th, Wednesday or Thursday of
Yeah.
a couple weeks out. But dude, I'm telling you, it's great.
Life changing.
I do it once a year. Not because I want to.
Why once a year?
That's the only time I need to. I don't do it just because. I do it when I need to.
Well, you know,
And it usually happens once a year, and it's around this time every year.
well, I didn't need to get my nose hairs removed, but Outlaw was all about me doing that.
I didn't
seen
do that.
It worked good.
I had nothing to
Oh,
do
it was
with that.
your damn fault.
No, I'll replay the freaking video for you. Brandon goes, "Hey, you think he would want to get his nose waxed?"
Like, yeah, he doesn't
And I
have a
was like,
choice.
"I don't know, he might." And then Michael was like, "I don't know.
I'll do it.
I'm down. Does it hurt?" And I said, my exact words. I didn't say it did, but my words were, "Have you ever pulled a nose out of your hair?" And he was like, "Oh yeah." I was like,
Pulled a nose out of your
"A
hair.
hair out of your nose."
Well, I was wondering where this was going. I thought
Yeah.
there was a kick.
That was
there,
an
but He was
accident.
really messed up. Okay, got it.
But yeah, so next thing you know, Brandon then went over to the wax box and came back with these two mat, and I'm like, "Holy
Outlaw's
They
a
look like
hater for that.
They look like little black ice cream cones that he
That's
stuck
your
up my
wife
damn
that
nose.
said that.
What did she
I guess
say?
for making him do that, but you
No,
didn't
it
make
wasn't
him
me.
do it.
That's right, Mary.
So,
He's an asshole.
So Brandon brought it up.
What he should have done is when he was going to stick it in his nose, he should have slipped and put it right there.
dude, that would have hurt so bad.
So that's why
And then-
he put a little thing right over here, and he caught one little hair right here with that thing and yanked that out too. It did not feel good at all. That thing
Dude,
sucked.
It was epic. But so Brandon was like, "Hey, you want to do this?" And Michael was like, "I don't know. Maybe was it hurt?" And Brandon was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Have you ever pulled a hair out of your nose?" And he was like, "Yeah, it hurts like hell." And I was like, "Well, there you go." And then he was like, screw it, I'll do it. I was like, wait a minute, let me go live.
Yeah, hold tight.
I'm all for doing stuff for content.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
can you breathe better now?
I can't breathe. I'm fat anyway. So.
Look, I will tell you this right now. Like I posted a link the other day.
Who's got the hairiest legs, by the way?
Just go at least
Like of
one
anybody
time.
in the world?
No, like y'all. 'Cause I
Go
don't
one
have super hairy
time.
legs.
Stop what you're doing.
Because I'm about to ruin.
Get online. Make an appointment. Go down to Smalls
What up, Jameson?
Barbershop and Shave Salon. Shave Parlor, sorry.
That's right, Brandon. If you're watching, what's the website?
It's there's not a website. You got to go on Facebook.
Facebook.
Oh, okay.
And you can email them, but there's a.
I thought there was a website to book an online appointment.
You
Is
go.
one of the guys worked there named Kenny? Ow, shit.
I don't
Kenny,
remember.
Kenny, how shit.
There's only 2 guys in there.
It's Brandon. I can't remember the other guy's name. He used to live out here. He grew up out here.
Super nice
Lived
guy.
over on Singley
I-
Road for a little while.
You know, we made a post about this. I suck at names, dude. Like you
Yeah,
can tell me
I
your
know,
name
yeah.
5 times. I don't have a clue.
But no, the shop itself is freaking
Oh, it was great.
badass, dude. Like I went to the very back of the shop
Dude, it did look cool as hell. And the video games they had in there.
and I stood there for probably 30 minutes looking at what I thought was everything. And then I move to the middle of the shop, and then I go to the front of the shop, and then I go to the back again, and I see 10 more things that I didn't see the first 30 minutes I was standing there.
It looks like a good fit for Brandon.
Oh, it's
dude,
awesome.
It's perfect.
And for the guys out
Is
there
he
who
doing good business?
yeah,
yeah,
he's
And
staying busy.
for the guys out there who don't know where it's at, it's next door to the French Quarter. So now everybody has a
Even
point.
better.
Now everyone has a point of
See,
reference.
where you just screwed up is now any ladies that are listening are not going to let their men go.
Well, I said it's like 5 blocks away from the French Quarter.
You shouldn't even mention that.
They don't
She
know what,
says
they don't
yes
know
or
what the French
can.
Quarter
I'm on a
is.
diet, and I'm going to the diet shop that's right next to the donut place.
There you go. I mean, they don't know what the French Quarter is.
They do now.
It's not like the Peppermint Hippo.
But yeah,
actually
y'all go check
kinda
out
just like
Smalls and Hot Springs. The shop's amazing. The man, like he straight razored, lined me up, and then he took a hot towel and put it on my face.
I seen one on Glover's head.
Yeah.
He had, it was funny.
It was an improvement.
He did a hot towel, and then he came back and he trimmed up some more, and he lined it up, and he put some aftershave on, and then he did a cold towel. And like I left there feeling good. I felt refreshed. So nice haircut. Like I say, trimmed the stash. He cut half the stash off, and that was
It was dead though.
it wasn't. It just didn't look good. It was all everywhere, and I just told him, I said, I don't care. Let's trim it up. Let's make it look right, and maybe it'll grow back out. So
Maybe.
yeah. If not, Mary said. See, again, I said this.
She didn't
post
say you
before.
look handsome.
No, she said I look good.
She said you look acceptable.
Mary has told me 3 times in our 17 years that I look good. One was when we got married, and the other 2 times is after Brandon got done cutting my hair.
Well, and all 3 times she didn't have her glasses on either. So
No, dude, she's got damn surgery, bro. She don't need glasses.
it was a joke.
She's got 100
It's
vision.
a joke.
I
Saying
think you
she's
can
saying
have 100 vision.
That'd be crazy, dude.
I got 1,000.
That'd give you a headache.
The best 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
I'm sitting here
I definitely don't have that, but
trying to go watch Us, and for some reason I'm stuck on this plastic renew.
I'm gonna blind the audience for a second. But look at this, dude. Like
he shaved you down.
dude,
didn't he?
look at the head, dude. He took a straight razor to
Put
the
the
head.
hat back on.
I know it's gonna blind everybody.
Dude, I'd
But
rather
Did,
look at.
did your wife tell you looked handsome?
Nope.
No, she didn't.
That's
My wife doesn't ever tell me I look handsome.
Really?
Yeah. Where's the set?
Angela?
Hold on, here we go.
Angela, why do you not tell Glover he looks handsome?
That's true. Well, she was raised not to lie, I guess.
Is she working?
No, she's
She should be.
Jacob had a pitching lesson.
After that BS
Then Ben's got a music
running around all
lesson.
weekend.
Jacob's got drum lesson, and then they both have band practice at 8 o'clock. So it's a busy night for both of them. But yeah, look how shiny the dome is, dude. He trimmed up around the eyebrows. He got the beard a little bit. Right
I
up in
asked her
here,
right there.
and-
Maybe she'll talk back to
Mary, the women should trust their men, but
How's the beard look? Right?
I am banned.
Look
I am banned from all gentlemen's club because they were talking about making it rain. I tried to make it hell. I knocked like 3 people out
Yeah,
with quarters.
they'll run you out of there.
Yeah,
On
I'm
that,
not allowed.
For sure.
I don't honestly like.
Oh,
This
hell.
is no joke. My wife will vouch for me on this. I
He don't like boobs.
No, I love boobies. She knows that. I was telling her that a little bit ago, but
Hey, just in case you was wondering, I like boobs.
Hey, yo, you're on the way home. All right, I love boobies.
but She said, not banned by me. I don't care to go to them. Like, and
I
she'll
mean,
tell
once
you
you've
this.
seen one, you've seen all of them.
Right.
Well, you know, my wife's kind of got a little infatuation right now. She kind of wants to go to one. I'm like, all right,
mean,
let's go.
I'll go with my wife.
Let's
Right?
go.
I don't care just to go. Like, I have no desire to go throw money at naked women. Like,
She says she don't care where you go. She trusts you.
She
I
said,
trust you.
she says, the way you look, I'm not worried.
That's exactly what you said.
but
Nobody wants your
But it's
ass.
just,
There's somebody out there for everybody.
I had a friend of mine that was getting married several years back, and he was like, all I want to do is go to the Topless Bar. So that was the bachelor party. We're going to Topless Bar. And you can ask my wife, about 20 minutes in, I'm texting her going, hey, y'all about done yet? She's like, well, I said, get the hell out of here. Like,
Yeah,
I don't want to be here.
It's not. I mean, I've been a few times, but
Mary said,
it's
let's
not.
go.
All right, let's
All
go.
right, fine.
Not anything.
All right, show's over, guys.
Adult date night, and us and the wives.
There ain't
I
no,
guarantee you mine won't go.
There ain't no way Amber's going.
I
dude.
guarantee you she
that would
wouldn't go.
surprise the hell out of me if Amber wanted to go.
She would not go. I guarantee you.
All right, well,
that ain't happening.
you can go with us.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I definitely think.
She'll just wait in the parking lot for us.
Yeah, I definitely think Amber would be fine dropping you off.
Yeah.
They be trying to hire
Here,
Mary.
honey. Yeah, here's some wines. I went to the machine for you.
But
Yeah.
here's the deal. Like, I
picked
don't
you up some change.
I don't want to go to one and see the people at Walmart naked, because that seems like the kind of people we would get around here.
Well, that's the same group of people that
I
we saw
told-
at the midget wrestling.
I
Wasn't
told
it?
Mary, that's what I was about to say. So we're at the midget wrestling, and I feel very comfortable saying that word now. At first, I was
Oh.
like, it's small people or
Oh,
dwarfs,
yeah, 'cause
right?
no, they say it.
Oh, no,
Oh, yeah,
dude,
they-
they
they-
were in there like, go midget, kick his ass.
No,
and I was like,
the main guy name
The
was
announcer.
No, the one guy was Midget King.
Midget King, yeah.
That was his name.
So that was it, I feel
And he was
comfortable.
awesome, by the way.
But I text Mary. She's like, y'all having fun? And I said, here's how I can explain this. I said, imagine being at Walmart, people watching, and all the funny people that you see there, they were all at the midget wrestling. I said, I finally feel normal for once.
Dude, I mean, we looked out of place. I'm not even lying to you, man. We looked very, very normal.
I
and it
think
was
there
weird.
might have been 4 to 8 people in there that was just like us. Everybody else was
Midgets.
backwoods.
Oh yeah.
Like this one old guy, we can go to Vegas. I bet they have high dollar clubs.
Club,
I bet
yeah.
they do. We ain't got high dollar money though.
I thought
I
Mary
was about to
said,
say,
Mary,
that
Mary,
ain't
you
the
don't.
BYOB ones like around here.
Yeah, I was gonna say French Quarter's BYOB. Mary,
All of them around here.
you don't want to go to the one in Vegas. You done said you don't like fancy establishments.
No, she'll go.
She's just trying to go to Vegas. She don't care about
mean,
anything
screw it,
else.
let's go to Vegas.
That's a smart move.
All right, there it goes. They're planning a trip to the gentlemen's club for the ladies.
In Vegas.
Yeah, we're going. By the way, all
So-
of us.
So we're not going peppermint.
I'll go to
Hippo.
Vegas, no doubt.
Yeah.
What about the wife? She gonna go?
She'll go to Vegas. She won't go into the establishment, I'm sure.
I mean,
Okay.
just boobies.
Oh yeah, I mean shit.
I heart boobies.
All right,
How'd it go,
well-
Shane? This is I love boobies. Is that what you told your wife?
Oh, I always tell her that.
I don't know why I keep spinning that fucking.
I know. I was doing
Sorry,
it earlier. I had to move it.
I got
No,
you.
late
Right.
on.
I got
Thanks,
you right.
buddy.
All right, so family,
Speaking of that, Razorbacks
family
this
vacation. We're gonna have to get rid of the kids for that weekend.
Yeah, we can hire a babysitter.
No, dude.
Dude,
A
you could
weekend
go,
to
you could-
Vegas?
Yeah, you could
We're
go.
gonna
To,
need more than a weekend.
you're
I
gonna-
told-
you could go to any corner on Vegas and pay somebody to come watch the kids.
Look, so I told Mary this when
That's
we went
not
to
what they're
Vegas.
there for.
I was like, hey babe, let's hire it, because Vegas there's prostitutes everywhere, right? And I was like, hey, let's get a prostitute and take them back to the room. She was like, no, we got Chase. I was like, fine, we'll hire 2. Somebody's
One to
gonna
watch
watch
him, one
Chase.
Oh, here we go.
That was not a real.
This is not a real
thought.
statement.
It was
This
a
is
joke.
only a joke.
It was
do not-
only,
please
for
do not
radio
report us
content.
to Facebook.
100% a joke. So it was just a funny joke. But anyway, so football squares.
Oh yeah, we got about 40 of those things left.
We do. We need to get off of them. They're weighing us down right now.
I mean, there is a better chance of winning $125
y'all take your football
than buying a
friends.
damn scratch off down there at the Circle K.
Yeah, how many people stop and buy those? I know I stop and buy those.
I ain't bought one in a while.
Literally though, you can spend $10 and have a chance to win $125 in one quarter.
You can win
alone.
more.
Dude, we've had multiple people win multiple quarters. Dude, you could spend $10 and literally have a shot at $500.
$500.
We need you to go faster now because they moved the game up. It was 3 o'clock start. Now it's noon.
Well, here's the
But
deal.
they're going to televise it, right?
If
Yeah, it's noon because they're trying to beat the heat.
we decide to do the game, y'all are going to have to do it
Oh well, I'll be
because I'm going to be in Houston.
I'll be in Texas.
Okay, well, I guess I'll be at home watching it on the couch.
I'll be driving home from. You'll be in. Oh, that's right. We're going to see the same game. Well, not the same game. different
Saturday's
days.
a football game. Are y'all leaving Saturday?
We got a Sunday game. Yeah, we're leaving Saturday morning.
I don't know if you speak English or not, but that's not what I asked.
No, we're leaving Saturday morning.
Yes, we're
And-
leaving Saturday morning.
Yeah, and we got a Sunday game.
But we're stopping in
Y'all are going to
Arlington because we're going to the
Rangers yeah,
game first.
That's what Mary said.
Yeah, I mean, it's cheap as it is. I was like, shit, we might as well hit both of them. Going down there right past it.
Well, hell, Angela's working. I may come over here and broadcast the game on my damn self.
You can do it. Nobody will be here.
I got to watch it somewhere. It's either watch it at the house or watch it here. Who wants me to broadcast the game and do live commentary? I'll do it. But it'd be weird without Shane going, run the fucking ball.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
probably
Shirley,
won't.
you did. You did your part. Thank you,
Yes,
ma'am.
Shirley, thank you very much. And everybody else that has purchased, thank you very much.
And if you don't have to purchase. Sorry,
You don't have to
purchase.
purchase.
You
but-
got to purchase.
You ain't purchase shit, but you can't watch it. No,
Well,
I'm just kidding.
and what we're raising money for this time
Is ourselves.
is ourselves, but this
No.
is going literally to, you see this old pink hat that we got here? I'm not going to turn it around because it's got the old logo.
We have no hats.
We have no hats, but
No, hot.
we are planning to do a run of new hats. We're going to do 3 different options, I think is the plan. This money that we're bringing in from this fundraiser is not going for us to go party. It's to us to buy some new merchandise so that you guys have available options if you're interested in this merchandise.
Right.
So
Well,
that's what it's there for.
We need some merch. There.
We haven't
Oh
done
my
hats
God,
in a
take
long
this.
time.
Yeah, we haven't done hats, and
I've
they're
had
expensive.
I've had several people request the same pink hat, so
Le-
I'd say we definitely do a run of the pink ones.
Lisa said she about swung on some down there in Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
You know, we went during COVID, so
Everything was just opening back up. Or
it was. Yeah, they're
it-
like honestly, people had
I don't
told
think you
us.
could get it in Vegas. I mean,
Well-
shit.
Well,
stuff
at
that
one
they're
point,
passing
though,
around out there.
at one point they had the entire city shut down, and they were slowly opening things back up. Y'all went right when they were starting to open things up, and some things were open and some things were not.
Well, the
What up,
strippers were not
Muhammad?
open.
What up, brother?
The people said
Who is shares with
that
Muhammad?
when we get
shares
down
with your
there-
friends.
Oh,
people get down there, they're going to be handing you business cards with their pictures on it. You know, be careful, don't let the kids see it. Blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, cool, dude. We didn't get one business card, dude.
That's bullshit.
100%.
well, the people
When
were
you
not
go
out,
looking for them, you don't get them. That's
the
BS.
people were not out on the street like they normally are.
Well, see, I was not.
You can go out there at 3:00 in the morning, dude. There's so many people out on the street. It's
didn't-
insane.
It wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy it.
You didn't
I mean,
enjoy the whole trip.
I
or
didn't
just-
enjoy being in Vegas. It really wasn't nothing enjoyable. I mean, the big deal is it's a gambling city.
It is. If you don't
And
gamble,
I'm
because
not
I
a
don't
gambler.
gamble.
I mean, I will go throw 20, 40, 50 bucks in a slot machine.
I put my goal was to put $5 in a slot machine in as many different casinos as I could.
I could do it
I put it
as
in
long as you bring me
17,
drinks.
17 different casinos. I put
Damn.
$5 in a slot machine.
You can do it right when you get off the plane in the damn airport.
Oh yeah,
right?
you could gamble in the airport. Yeah, they've got slots in the airport.
Yeah, nothing was open. That's what Mary says. Yeah, Bubba, we thought about getting some beanies. So
But you know,
We actually
they've got
thought about that a few times.
they've got that new sphere thing that's there too. That's a big
Sphere?
It's a sphere, but it's a big attraction now.
just
It's-
didn't
I got a buddy that lives out there. He's actually a Los Angeles or Las Vegas police officer.
Okay. Well, and they've got the Raiders there in town now. They've got their hockey team has done really the Golden Knights. Dude, the Golden Knights have been in the
I
finals
mean, we
like
were
the last
talking
2
sports, and then you blew it with
dude,
going with
we
hockey.
were going in the big Ferris wheel thing that's over there, and we had stopped. By the way, if you think you're going to walk 2 blocks of that building right over there, you see, you're
It's not
wrong.
too
Oh, dude, it's like an oasis, man. Because
It
it's
is insane, but-
it's 3 times as far away as you think.
So I stopped at this little corner store. I got me a 12-pack or something of some adult beverage, and I was like, all right, I'm going to keep it in the bag, in the container, all the above, and hopefully they don't take it from me. Right? No. They made me take all of the alcohol out of the freaking factory box that it was in and put the alcohol in a bag and throw the box away, and then I could take it. And I was like, I truly don't understand. Well, they don't want people starting fires up there.
Yeah.
And I said, you're letting me keep the plastic bag.
Yeah, you're talking about the big Ferris wheel that has like you're inside of a big hamster,
it was ignorant.
like you're in a hamster ball essentially.
Your wife wants to go to the Raiders game.
Chase said what
Oh
happens
yeah,
in Vegas.
there's Allison, whatever her last name is. She's a big TikTok.
Oh, yeah,
person.
she's married to
She's married to an
Bill
NFL
Rader,
player.
yeah.
Yeah. That's all she cares about. Dude, my wife actually really likes the show on Netflix, Quarterback,
Right.
because it shows the wives of Kirk Cousins. And
Tim said the
Well, they
Golden
should do
Mahomes
like a utility markers' wives and do a show like that.
Hey,
Tim-
that's a great idea.
Tim
Yeah.
said that the Golden Knights are as dirty as the strippers.
Nice.
Get her doing.
I don't know.
They have bigger
I
sticks
could care
too.
less about their hockey team. Who gives a rat's ass?
Tim's a hockey dude.
Well, their
Sorry,
hockey team
Tim,
is,
that sucks.
their hockey team's been on fire lately, man. And the the Athletics are moving to Vegas next season as well. They're building them a brand new stadium.
I mean, there's athletics everywhere.
Yeah, there's an athletic guy over in East
they're
End.
So
Oh.
Vegas has got a professional hockey team, professional football team, and next, I think the season after next, they're going to have a
How does
professional.
Chase
Well, they
know-
have the Raiders.
How does Chase know
let's not
about
go
what
too far.
happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, number one? And how does he hear what the hell we're saying?
Because it's on the car phone right now. What's it called? Not the car phone.
Our phone.
Car phone's not. That's like
Speaker.
1986.
It's on the car.
Hey,
speaker.
car
hey,
speaker.
let me call you back on my car phone.
You do. That shit was loud when
You
you
got to
dialed
pull
up.
the bag out from the from underneath the seat.
I've heard if you like a couple things like NASCAR. I don't really get into it. I can watch it. Hockey, same way. But they say if you go to the show, go to
hockey.
them.
Oh yeah.
Hockey's
Go
a
to
good
them
show.
different.
Like,
Yeah, there's a
But
couple
can you
sports.
sit and watch it on TV? Like
There's-
you're going to
no.
sit down, you're going to watch that shit on.
Well, it's like baseball. I can watch a baseball game on TV, but it's so much better live than it is on television.
Yeah.
Hockey is the same way, man. I've been to a couple of professional hockey matches, and
I watched the River Blades.
oh yeah, same.
Oh yeah, but hockey is so much more fun online. By the way, if you ever get a chance, Olympic hockey is so much better than professional hockey. They actually take the fights out of it, but it's better.
Oh, see, it's not better. That's bullshit.
yeah.
I
The fight's
only
the
watch
best part.
hockey to see someone get their ass kicked. I mean, that's like watching
I agree,
wrestling.
100%.
That's like watching wrestling and expecting them not to kick each other in the face.
How about that's like the post we posted.
we posted?
You got a bunch.
post?
Yeah, we got a bunch of
The post
wrestlers.
posted?
The bunch of wrestlers. The only sport where guys in underwear are fighting for a belt.
Nice. Hey, what up, Michaela?
What up?
What it do?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
insane.
but I don't know, man. Maybe I'd get into it more if I did that. They say the same thing about NASCAR. So.
Yeah, NASCAR is one of those. Have you ever been to a professional NASCAR race?
No.
I've been to
I've been to
one.
I-30.
Not anymore.
That's
You're
close
not.
about the same thing.
You can go now for free.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
Shit
you
out
ain't
there.
gonna stay long. Send you packing. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We go see some baseball this weekend though.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm excited. Mom-in-law was like, "We're all getting Yankee shirts." I said, "No, we ain't."
No, we're not.
She's like, "We're going to see a Yankees game." I said,
You're
"You're
getting
going to
watch
see a Yankees game. We're going to go watch a baseball game."
I don't even remember who the Rangers are playing. Maybe Toronto or
No, we got.
They're playing the
Yankees.
Blue Jays, man. That's going to be a pretty good
I
game.
don't think it's the Blue Jays.
We got hella seats, dude. We're sitting.
I don't know where the
left
hell.
field.
I couldn't tell you where we're sitting.
We're sitting a few rows off of the field at left field foul pole, pretty much, but on the third base
I
side.
honestly, I don't know where we're. Watch, I gotta ask. I don't know where we're sitting.
Yeah, Mary said she's going to wear a Cardinal shirt.
They're not playing the Cardinals.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Chase has a shirt that's split in half. Half of it's Yankees, half of it's Houston.
Oh, that's cool.
And just did that to appease Grandma. And I'm probably going to wear a dad shirt.
Nice.
So,
Well, we've kind of adopted. I mean, like we like the Cardinals. Jacob's big until he likes the Cardinals. But since Yachty retired last year, we've really gotten into it this year. He really likes the Braves. So I'm glad we got to go to a Braves game while we were there in Atlanta.
well, this was a good baseball weekend. Me and Mike took the kids, and we went to Hot Springs. And it was Hot Springs baseball weekend. They
had games over at the.
at the Majestic Park.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you had Raleigh Fingers was there. Wade Boggs was there.
They had Butterfingers too.
They had oh goodness, I just went blank. Wade Boggs, Raleigh Fingers, Steve Carlton,
Steve Carlton. That's how I think of it.
and
Steve Carlton was. I mean, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but he was not a great interviewer.
no, he was not really nice.
But Wade Boggs.
Wade
man.
Boggs, man, he got in the middle of his speech and started crying. And he started the tearing up came whenever he talked about how whenever they came to him and said, "Hey, you're now part of a 40-man roster."
Yep. there was two parts that got really choked up. The first part was when he was talking about his the first
dad.
part was about the roster, and the second part was about his dad getting to enjoy the '93 World Series with him.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Dude, he was in the dugout. They poured champagne on his dad's head, and dude, like he was.
He started boo-hooing. But what's up, Ray?
Oh, Minnesota Twins is who they're playing,
Okay.
Nice.
and they're number one in the AL Central. How is Minnesota Twins in the AL Central?
I don't know. The damn Mariners are freaking on fire right now. But anyway, so we went down to Hot Springs. They each one of the Goose Gossage, that was the other one.
Oh, yeah, Goose.
Each one of the ball players did a speech, little, about an hour speech.
About 45 minutes.
We got some autograph pictures of them if you got to the front of the line pretty quick. Chase was able to get in line and get autograph from Wade Boggs. I got to talk to Wade Boggs just a few minutes prior to. And then I got disappointed because I wanted to see Raleigh Fingers. That was the only reason why I wanted to go up there for myself. And we got there a little late because, we got our haircuts and whatnot.
Even though Shane thought his appointment was at 9 o'clock that morning, it was actually at 10.
Yeah, it was at 10. We got
So we
there
showed up
way
at 9.
early.
He was like,
Anyway, that's beside the point.
he said, you're going to have to wait an hour. Here's a
We
beer.
we go out
Here's a
there, we
video
hang
game.
out. We watched this. It was a card show. There was a
Card show
little,
looked pretty cool, though.
little
It was-
spinny thing, right? This guy, one of the vendors there,
a prize wheel.
had one of those prize wheels, and it was $10 a spin. I was like, you know what? I threw $40 at it. Chase won a deadgum autographed Rocket Ishmael jersey.
Oh, hell yeah.
He won a jersey, dude. This guy gave
I
us
told
some-
him, I was like, dude, you're not a Cowboys fan. You should give that to Rodney. You know what he said?
What,
F. Rodney.
Yeah, well, that's what I'd have said if you'd said give it to Shane.
Hey, we have a guest. We got to start talking right now. That's Rodney's shirt, but we had to put it in your place there.
It was Holden substitute.
But anyway, so Wade Boggs got the autograph. That happened. Chase won the Rocket Ishmael jersey. Yeah, Alva, you'll be happy to hear that. My son won an autographed Rocket Ishmael
Set it right here.
jersey.
Did he really?
Yes, for 10.
Hey, what size
I
is
put
that one?
$10 on a prize wheel. Actually, I put $40. It was $10 a spin. On the third spin, he won an autographed jersey, and it was the Rocket Ishmael jersey. Yeah, so he got that jersey, but then
Did you really? You're fat.
Wade Boggs came out and talked, blah, blah, blah. We did that. We bought cards. We looked at this. We looked at that. And then we got done. We went down the street to a place called the Copper Penny. We had a meal. We hung out. And then we headed back to the truck. And I noticed Wade Boggs was standing on the sidewalk with a bourbon in his hand. And I was like,
Like for real. You
yeah.
got
I was like, there's
Oh, yeah.
freaking Wade Boggs standing there. And I was like, okay, there's Steve Carlton. And
What
then
up,
I was
everybody?
like, and I just stopped in my tracks, and they're all standing there, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And Chase's like, "Let's go over." And I was like, "No, I'm looking for Raleigh Fingers right now. I don't see Raleigh." And then, sure enough, from behind the little pillar that was right there was Raleigh Fingers, and I casually, I wanted to run, but I didn't want to freak nobody out.
But you're a celebrity.
Right? I guess.
Like you should have been able to pull that off. Y'all
I
should have been in the same
casually-
I
VIP
just would
club.
like to see you run.
I casually walked across the street. I get over there, and I hold my phone up, and I was like, "Mr. Fingers." It sounded really weird when I said that. By the way.
Yeah,
It sounds just as weird now.
And he looked at me, and I held my phone up. I said, "Is there any way I could take a picture with you?" And he was like, "Come on." So me and Chase go up there, and as soon as I got up there to him, I reached out and shook his hand, and he goes, "Nice stash, brother." And I was like, "Yes, sir."
Did you get that recorded?
No, but I got a picture with him, and then he was like, "Is that your boy?" And I said, "Yeah, this is my son, Chase." And he was like, he said, "Chase, would you like a picture too?" And Chase got a
I don't
picture
know
with
who
him.
your old
and-
ass is.
so that was a starstruck moment for me because Raleigh Fingers mustache is to baseball what King Griffey Jr.'s hat backwards is to baseball. It's an iconic. Raleigh Fingers is the
Kind
mustache
of like what
of
his
baseball.
is to the show, backwards hat.
He has,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, see?
Well, congratulations, man. Because people don't get opportunities like that.
No, it was badass, dude.
Every day.
Yeah,
I know it's
that is
important.
cool.
I know
It
it's
was
important
badass.
to
So
you,
it got
especially
Wade's-
if he recognized your
Yeah.
mustache. That's even. That's
And
why I said, dude, if you could have got that.
I told him, I
Oh,
said,
he should have signed the mustache.
I said the crazy part is I just cut half of it off like an hour or two prior to being there because I went and got it.
Oh, you
trimmed
did
up
get it
and
trimmed.
I
Yeah.
cut half of it off.
Yeah, it
and,
looks way better.
it looks way better. It looked like Hammer
Next year they're going to have Ozzie Smith,
Oh
King Griffey Jr.
no! You're full of shit, dude. You're so full of shit. I'm going to stand in line right
It'll
now.
be. I think it's been like the same 3 or 4 people every year for
It
the
was-
last.
Yeah, except for
Because
COVID.
nobody else is. Gonna
I'm telling you right now, you think I'm bullshitting? If Griffey goes there, I will sleep in a freaking tent out on the goddamn sidewalk and
Yep.
wait.
And they'll haul your. We'll come bail you out of jail because they'll be.
So
like,
that was
That's
something
okay.
else.
We know lots of bail bonds.
Chase
We
bought.
do.
We're good.
We do.
We're good.
There's this company up there out of Hot Springs that they took this King Griffey Jr. branded baseball glove.
Brandon's on there. He says this must be about the nose wax.
Oh, yeah.
And they made a wallet out of it. So it's got King Griffey Jr.'s autograph, which is embedded into the leather.
Okay.
And then on the other side, it's like the serial number and the model of the glove. But it's one of those flat wallets.
So did you get one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's in the
That's
house.
like
cost him
$60.
$95.
if he'll pay $40 for a cap,
He got-
surely he would pay $60 or
He
$70
got 60 for a
that.
wallet that he's never going to carry.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. And
It's
that
going to
guy,
go in there with the card.
it's
that
going to
he
go
has.
with my Griffey
Yeah,
collection.
that's true.
For sure. It's I'll have to.
That's awesome.
You'll have to come over and geek out on my Griffey collection one day.
That dude don't
Oh,
give
did
a
they?
shit.
How many of
It's
those
not Star Wars?
How many of the Griffey cards did you buy that I laid out for you?
I'm a Frank
Everyone-
Thomas
Or
fan.
Nike?
Did you really?
Jordan.
Every
Jordans, yeah.
single Griffey
No,
card
Nike.
we found, unless I knew for a fact I had it, we
Yeah.
bought.
You go up there and dicker with them?
Dude, I need to
did.
go through mine and bring. I don't know how many I got. I probably got 10, 12, maybe more.
Cards.
Griffey
No,
cards.
Griffey cards.
Bring them to me. I'll take them.
I need to bring them and see if you got. If you don't have
You
them,
can bring
we'll
it in
look
and
through
take,
it.
you
we
take
need.
them.
I'll swap you any Bo
No,
Jackson you got.
I went
bet
over to
I got
that-
50 Bo Jackson cards.
And I'm Frank Thomas. Look, maybe
might
we
have
need to
one
have
too.
a three-way. Maybe we need to have a three-way. Like we used to, three-way card
Hey,
swap.
You just got here, but that's cool. We'll go 3-way, dude, if you want to.
I'm out. I'm out.
Michael's jelly. Look, you got your nose waxed. and
What up,
your-
Lisa?
All right, fine. I'm in
Yeah.
for the. I'm in for the three-way.
No,
No, that
for
guy.
real though, I got a bunch of Bo cards because that was my dude back then.
So we're all looking through cards, and Michael's and I and Chase, we're all just putting all the Griffey stuff that we find in.
Yeah, there was a
stack.
bunch of them, dude.
And I was like, all right, I've got this one. I've got this one. I put it back. There was a stack of Griffey cards about this tall that I know for a fact I didn't have. The value of stickers that the guy had on there. So it'd be like a $60 card. He had it for like $20.
Oh, awesome.
So he had good deals on it. So I added them up because some of those guys are swindlers, man. They'll try to get over on you.
Absolutely.
And I went over there, and I'd already had it in my head. It was $172 worth of baseball cards per the stickers. We get over there, and he's like, "Toot, toot, toot," and he was like, man, I got $172 worth of value on it, so I give you $50. And he looked at me. I said, they're only worth what somebody's going to pay for them.
Yep.
And he was like, 70? I said, okay.
There you go.
And
You
then-
would have won 100, wouldn't you?
Nope. Wouldn't win 100.
What was your limit? Because
75.
75. Okay.
Yeah. I let you-
75
so
wasn't
you
going
got
to
them for
dime more.
70?
Yep. $70 and freaking
You probably, I
one of
probably
them,
don't have any that you.
one of them was a
don't have.
metal tin.
Yeah.
The size of baseball cards. It has baseball cards inside of it, but I have no idea what's in there because I refuse to open it.
Is it sealed?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
But the tin itself is a King Griffey Jr. tin.
I mean, is it like fake plastic or is it something we can
It's-
re-shrink wrap?
Possibly. But I don't want
Yeah, I mean, y'all get what? If it's just
Right.
shrink wrap, no big deal.
You
But
can
if it's
heat it up,
if
do
it's
it.
factory sealed by
So-
MLB, you wouldn't want to.
Right. There's another a series of cards. What was it called? 79 or 790? What was that one that Jacob got?
Oh, the prospect cards.
The thick one.
Oh, I don't know.
The cartoonish. It was like
Yeah, no,
it was like
it was
Project 70 or
yeah, it was-
79. They're
Oh,
not
that-
making them no more.
No, they're all like they're artwork cards. And
Chase
they're,
won a Babe Ruth version.
They're freaking cool, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jacob got a Tatis one, and he got a Mike Trout one that he really liked. And
Yep.
I told Jacob, I was like, dude, we were digging through a
I gotta
crap
go
ton
look at
of them.
something. Hold on.
We were digging through a crap ton of cards, and I was like, dude, just find players you have seen live or that you like. I was like, because we don't know what the actual value is.
Yeah, no,
Really- and so he got like a Will Blackman.
Card value is really, really tough.
I know. Well, he got him a
Tough,
Will
tough,
Blackman one from the Rockies because we went and saw the Rockies play,
Yeah.
and Will Blackman hit three. We got 3 hits in that game. I was like, let's. Get, and then we were collecting Razorbacks. Like I was going through there, and I got a Cliff Lee, I got a Benintendi, I got
Oh,
a
yeah.
Dallas
Yeah, yeah.
Keuchel, any
That's
ones
cool.
that we could find. I was like, man, any former Arkansas players.
That's a good. Well, that's the thing about collecting
What
baseball
in the
cards.
hell
Like,
is going on over here?
it's really perceived value, but it depends on how you
Oh shit!
collect. So if you
Yeah.
collect, like I like Frank Thomas, so it doesn't really
I
matter
love
to me
Frank.
whether the card's worth 10 cents
Well,
or
and-
200
and
bucks.
back in the,
Exactly.
back in the day, my dude was Ricky Henderson. Loved Ricky
Dude,
Henderson.
I
Yes.
got some sweet ass Ricky Henderson cards. But dude, I guarantee you, without a doubt, I bet I got every bit of 50 Bo Jackson cards.
Do you? I
And
saw
it's like,
several. I didn't know
they're
you.
not.
I didn't
they're
know you
not
did
worth-
Bo
I didn't know you did Bo
not
Jackson.
worth shit, but
I
to
found
me,
a
it was
bunch,
like,
dude. I'd have brought them.
When I was growing up, I had the Bo Nose posters.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
goddamn wall.
So that was your
dude.
dude.
That was my dude.
It was.
See,
He-
Dan
but
Dan
everybody
Marino
had
was.
one. Frank
Yeah,
Thomas. Boom.
I love Ricky Anderson
Right.
and Dan Marino. Dan Marino was my guy.
Are we really talking about the Dan Marino in the same category as
I'm just
Bo
saying.
Jackson
I mean, he is the best quarterback to never win Super Bowl.
to
Oh,
never
100%.
win? Yeah. And Troy
he
Aikman.
won a bunch.
Him and
It's
Tony
just not a
Romo.
Super Bowl.
Tony Romo, I'll give that to you.
Yeah. Statistically, one of the best quarterbacks ever.
I would-
Speaking of one of the best quarterbacks
I would
of all
hands
time,
down
dude.
say that Marino's.
better than
Better.
Tony Romo.
Speaking of best
Yeah,
quarterbacks
I'll
of
say-
all
I'll say
time,
that.
Jerry got him a new quarterback this weekend.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do the stats on this shit right here.
Anytime he says we're going to stick with somebody, you know he's looking. That's sends me your application.
Jerry
did you
Jones
see the
traded a
damn
fourth round
shirt
pick
say?
for Trey Lance.
for another. He was a number 3 overall pick.
number 3 overall pick.
But I look.
Not Popo. I'm not Popo. I'm the no po.
No po.
Yeah.
I just Lisa
But-
said cool shirt.
The deal with him is, so I seen there was a stat, like, so Geno Smith plays for Seattle now.
Yep.
He's the starting quarterback for that. He had more pass attempts last year than he has had since a junior in college or high school.
Yep. He played one full year in at North Dakota State in college. Played one game during the COVID season. Didn't play the next year. Got drafted. Played a handful of snaps his
He
rookie
got drafted
season.
number 3.
Number 3 after they traded 3 picks to
Yeah,
move up.
so look
which
at
my
this.
which my Dolphins, by the way, turned into Bradley Chubb, turned into Jalen Waddle, turned into
Waddle's a hell of a get.
Tyreek Hill. They used all 3 picks to get those 3 players.
Well, everybody's like, oh, well, yeah, they got this guy. And I'm like,
Lisa said, "Where's
This
the eggs
dude's
at?"
nobody.
We brought one.
here's one right here.
Have y'all been watching them do that on TikTok?
Hey,
Yeah, we owe it to.
Okay, why the hell are you looking at me?
No, you just
because
yeah,
we
we're just-
we got the.
No, that's past.
Oh no, it's a rain check.
Because it was raining.
It was a rain check.
We were all good last week.
It was raining where Lisa was, and she was the one asking. She was in the middle of a hurricane last
By the
week.
way, did you know you broke the show last week?
What'd you
Alvin?
go over there to
I
try to
broke
find?
the
You try to
show.
find a card?
I noticed that.
We froze up. You weren't here.
I've got a blue. binder.
I told Bubba to say something to you guys. I told him
And
like
I
the whole
think
show
I got
falls
a Bo
apart.
Jackson in there.
Yeah.
So I say it's one cool thing that I guess I got it, and I think I still got it, is my uncle at the time, and he brought me back one of the smaller books with the entire team of that year on there. So it's got Ryan Sandberg and stuff like that.
Well-
But dude, it's like it was cool.
I
Just-
want to go get
Wasn't
this
that dude,
binder.
that dude was on SNL, wasn't he?
Lisa,
Yes.
it's funnier with the little
I
kids.
have
Sorry.
That's
Here,
all
I'm going to
Andy-
go grab
Andy
this
Samberg.
binder that this guy gave us. One of the prizes Chase won was a box of an unopened box of cards.
Which he didn't have.
And then he was like, "Oh crap!" Him and his son were tandem on the booth, and his son had sold
Gave
the
it
last
away.
box.
Oh,
So
no.
the free box of cards was still on the prize wheel. So this dude walks over to me with a binder about this thick, full of baseball cards, and he just holds it out and he said, "Will you take this in place of that box?"
it's a
and I didn't hesitate. I immediately
Yes,
said
sir.
yes.
Yes.
which I think was the value of like what $40. I think is what they valued.
No,
it at.
a box of cards, the boxes that he were giving
Uh-huh.
away were either $89 or $125 box of cards.
was it.
Was it one of those roll games? How did you win?
No, it was
Prize
just
wheel.
Prize wheel,
No,
okay, yeah.
no, not Rogaine. That's what he.
No, Rogan.
No,
that's what Shane.
no,
he needs on the
that's
back of
with
his head.
minoxidil.
Take your
or
head off,
whatever.
fool. I'll be.
Hey, dude, have you seen? Look how shiny I am, dude.
Oh yeah, he's shiny. He
Put
got,
on your
he got a Frank-
sunglasses.
he
The
got a-
sun
that.
is back.
He got a straight
wow.
razor.
That was all Brandon, man, with a straight razor.
Wow.
He went after it, dude. He trimmed. He got the eyebrows and in between. He even got me around the ears, like the little loose hairs. Got all up in my nose.
Dang. Oh, you
Loose
got your
hairs.
nose?
Oh,
my
you didn't
nose
see the
waxed.
video?
Dang. No, I haven't.
Oh, they did the wax, like the sticks,
Oh, really?
and let them set, and then yanked them.
How long did they let it set?
Like a minute. It wasn't very
Okay,
long.
okay. Because the longer they let it set, the more the worse
More
it feels.
set into
yeah,
that?
yeah. The
Yeah.
worse it
It
feels.
wasn't bad, dude. I didn't cry at all. That was fun.
He looked
didn't-
like he wanted to.
Shut up.
He looked like
Shut up.
I think there was a tear.
Hey, Tim Ager said, "Damn the glare."
The glare.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
right?
Watch out now.
It's a
You gotta
shiny
put the-
dome, man.
You got to put the
You gotta wear
filter.
your
on.
sunglasses at night.
So, I did something for you guys. Like, Y'all know how y'all have y'all's link tree, right?
Yes, sir.
We have
I
a,
got-
we have a link tree.
You do. Linktree / Dads After Dark.
Thank you.
Welcome-
Dad's,
welcome to the show,
Dad's Radio,
Glover.
yeah. So I have my own website, and part of that is I dedicated a page that's like Linktree. It's called The Hub. So alwaysmakegoodchoices.com / The Hub. And as part of that, let me show you what I did.
What'd you-
Actually, I'm back. I'm not in Sheridan right now.
What'd
I'm
you
back.
done do?
Yeah, he's not in Sheridan now. I mean, hell, he's here with
So I'm going to
us.
show y'all what happens if you go to alwaysmakegoodchoices.com / The Hub.
What up, Brian?
You get
All right,
it.
we're all waiting. Like we're in
Yeah,
suspense
like, yeah,
right now.
I'm talking
I thought he
well-
already had it like pulled up. Like, hey,
Well,
this
I
one
thought you guys
This is
would-
where you're
he
supposed to
messed
say
it all up.
filibuster right here, Alvy. You're supposed to say, hey, somebody like,
Blockbuster.
yeah, blockbuster
Somebody
right now.
blockbuster for us. Yeah, that's what you should.
Okay,
do.
so if y'all actually go to my version of Linktree, alwaysmakegoodchoices.com / The
Jesus
Hub.
Christ.
Oh, good.
What
Outlaws
the hell
back.
did he do?
All
with
right,
that
finish
right
what you're
there?
saying, Alvy.
Okay, so I did two things. One, we scroll on down here.
What is it?
It's my version of Linktree on our page, on my
He
page.
put our link tree on his
So
page.
you got
It is
as one-
Linktree though, right?
yes.
my person.
Your Linktree.
Yeah.
No, on my page. It's alwaysmakegoodchoices.com /
hub.
The Hub. The Hub.
Oh, it's
The
different.
Hub.
Okay.
It's on my page.
By the
That way I can do anything and I don't have to pay. That's what I was trying to get
Yeah,
y'all
no,
to do.
Linktree's free.
But anyway,
Hey,
I'm with you,
I got it.
I'm with you.
Not,
We ain't got
not
that
only
Alvy
did I
money,
put
okay?
y'all as a partner, I got
Aw,
y'all.
we're partners.
I got y'all labeled here, so I'm going to need some copy for this. Dads After Dark, where they can either go to your link tree or click the picture to go straight to y'all's Facebook page.
Well, I'll be
I
darned.
can get you the link to our Linktree.
I got that, bud. Did you miss that part?
So what did you ask
got
for?
her.
You
And
just
it
said
actually said
you needed what now?
No. Some copy that describes what y'all do a little bit more.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
this is what I got so far. It says you can catch Alvy almost every Monday night at 7 p.m. doing his intern duties on the Dads After Dark show. You can watch him live. I need to fix that on Facebook and Instagram,
Go
which
watch
should be
live
So
YouTube.
much it can't even hold it all.
Click the photo to check out their Facebook page or go to the link tree for all things Dad After Dark. And I put y'all's link tree down at the bottom. there.
Dude,
That's
I'm gonna
pretty awesome, Albie.
I'm going to smack you on the butt when we get done.
But
I'm going to
there
say
you
good
go.
game first.
So I got you on two sections, and I actually got a picture.
Dude, there's,
Aw, why am I
okay.
not in that picture?
You are
I'm just
Mikey
messing with you.
G.
there's more than just one card in each slot.
Some of them,
Yeah,
yes.
they're geeked out on.
There's like 5 or 6 in
All
that
right,
slot.
Outlaw. So I've got you zoomed in right now. Show
All
everybody,
right,
what,
All the
puzzle.
same card.
show everybody what you
I
got.
hadn't even looked through this yet.
No.
I just kind of browsed through it a little bit to
All right.
see.
So Chase spun the wheel and he won a free box of cards.
This is what he won.
These are
This
duplicates.
the guy was like, "Hey,
That's what I figured.
This
it
is
was,
what
but
they
that's
gave
cool.
you.
He said, "Hey, I don't have
There's probably
a box, but I have this
freaking
binder."
300 cards in there.
And
More
he told him, he's like, "Look," he
Wow.
said, "most of these are not great cards, but they're cards." He said, "I don't know what's in there. I don't know what's not in there. Will you take this?" And Shane was like, "Hell yeah!"
I didn't even hesitate.
Does
I
he
was
have
like,
multiple cards in each sleeve?
some of them are
Some
duplicates,
of 'em-
duplicates?
yeah, it's got the
Wow.
duplicates in there.
but there's I haven't taken the time to really go
Look at
through
them.
this and look at
Who's
it. But
the
like, here's some.
Well, I definitely see some upper deck in there. Upper
So
deck.
here's some. What is this?
And for reference, it was $10 for one spin. So in theory, if there are $10 worth of cards in there, he's made his money back.
You're good. Well, see, we used to do it. We used to do a dice rolling game.
I don't know what year that is.
We'd have like 5 dice, and depending what number you rolled is the prize that you would
85.
actually get.
So there's some 85 tops in here.
That's good.
There's some 89 tops. There's
yeah, 85. That dude looks like from 85.
Oh, I like the stash.
That stash. No, we know where
yeah,
the mustaches are
there's-
coming
Tim,
back
Tim
from.
said, "Bring it to work tomorrow."
I will bring it to work.
Man, you're not going to get any work done
You'll
tomorrow.
have to work.
Look at there. Dennis Eckersley.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's
But-
good.
Outlaw's going to be geeking out now.
Yeah.
So,
There's that. But so here is
He's
the.
over there. I'm going to go flip
Here's
this.
our this. I got a photo of that happening. So there's my Wade Boggs autograph.
We got a
That
photo
is-
of Chase getting that one autographed.
that is freaking awesome. I
there-
used to have that scorecard. Was it 89 score? I bet you.
Yep.
It is.
Here's
Okay.
the Project 70 Fernando Tatis. That's a $50 card.
Well, you know it's good when they put it in the thick cases.
Yep.
Yes,
Well,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a thick card.
Jacob got one like that too, but it's like
Oh my
it's like
gosh, that card's like this
Yeah.
thicker than a quarter.
Look at here. Here's the wallet.
Okay. at?
Look, there's Ricky Henderson.
Yep, I
sliding
know there was some
in.
Hendo. That's where that's the base winning slide, I think.
There's Ricky Henderson
That-
and Jose Canseco.
That is
together.
cool.
Nice.
I like that right there.
So this card was in there,
He
and
said
then
you can
that
keep it, it's
card
fine. Go
that's
ahead.
in there was in there.
He said you can have it. It's fine.
Stack of Griffey cards. Here's that 10
There's another Ricky Henderson.
that I was talking about.
Oh yeah, we can totally open that up and reseal it.
Yeah, that's not the factory seal. There's
Mark
no way.
McGuire.
No, it's got a factory seal on it. And then don't.
No, I'm saying it's not factory.
No, look
That's not the
around it. There's a band around it.
He said,
I don't want you to accuse me of it. You
Yeah,
look
no,
at that.
There's a band all the way around it. See,
You're a band.
you would have to slide that out possibly. Let me look at it.
I'm saying I think it's just a regular shrink wrap because
Another-
MLB would have had their stamp on the back of them.
Right,
There's
another.
old Mark McGuire playing for the Athletics.
Yep, there's another Project.
Back when he was
70.
about half the size.
This is the Babe Ruth Project 70 card.
Yep, that's a cool one.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that was before he
that's
juiced.
cool.
Yeah. So there's no more of those. That won't be made anymore. So
Yeah, those Project 70 cards, those are cool. Jacob got a couple of that.
That is cool.
He got a. I wish
Dude
I was,
has this laid out in team.
some of it's in teams. Yeah, I've noticed that.
I like how thick those cards are.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
There's
That's
a
like
bunch
on the
here.
project board thickness right there.
Yep.
But yeah, there's some. It hurts my heart to say it. What?
What?
I'm sorry.
not.
Prayers up. What did we miss?
Jeannie, you're on hospice?
No.
What?
What? Where did
on
you see
now.
that at?
Well, I read Lisa's comment, and then I went back up. It was reply to Jeannie. Lisa, did y'all let Outlaw
under
know I'm
hospice.
under hospice now?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Dang, Jeannie.
What the frick, dude?
Yeah, we
Whoa.
didn't know that, but prayers.
Yeah,
prayers
absolutely.
for you.
Gosh. Y'all said prayer for Jeannie for sure. Wow.
Yeah, y'all send them up right now.
I almost wish I hadn't seen that. Now I don't want to talk about nothing.
What's up, Britton? Dude, that's
Dude, those are killer
that's
cards
always
right there.
tough when they drop comments like that.
Yeah.
Here's-
Because you know you're human, even though we're on a show that's mainly
be
supposed to
funny
be
and
comedy,
silly, yeah.
right? I mean, it's
So-
it'll floor you.
So here's an idea. Let's pause for 30 seconds. And everybody can, if you're a praying person, say a quick prayer while she's here. Say a prayer for her, give her some strength, give her your thoughts. 30 seconds, go.
Has that been 30 seconds?
I guess so. You just talked.
You were about to?
30
He
seconds.
wanted to beat you too. but
30 seconds is a
Yeah,
lot. Is a lot longer than what you
Man,
think.
It's a lot of
That's,
dead
uh,
air time.
It is a very long time.
Well, you should tell your wife that.
She already knows, bro. Why you always got to make sexual stuff about my wife?
Well, he has something. Look at those are some badass cards right there, dude. Look at that. It's got a raised.
That is pretty sweet.
By the way, I guess your wife and my wife are now engaged. I guess that's a thing now.
Yeah, I'm going to win that bitch back.
Maybe.
I'm trying to see.
It's she was the one that proposed.
Yeah, she talks about that because she sees that on TikTok all the time, and apparently every concert, everywhere that song's played like that.
You're not gonna be able to get that back in there.
Nope, I've ruined it.
You might as well open it now.
Might as well just rip it.
Oh yeah, it tore on the side.
Alvy.
It's
It-
kind of like
It, wa-
bottle bourbon.
it was worth like $900.
So this
Yeah,
is
it's worth.
1997.
Rated Rookie of the Kid
Donner's
Virginia. I bet you
preferred.
won't ball that up, Glover.
Search for
Yeah.
precious metals. Collect all 25.
Now it's
Jenny,
worth like
you're very
$5.
welcome. Truly hope that some comfort and some relief comes your way. There ain't a goddamn card in here.
It's just a 10. You're paying for the 10. How much did you pay for
There's
that?
supposed to be cards in here.
How much did you pay for the 10?
There was supposed to be something in there.
Here, let me help you.
Let's see.
Here, put those in there.
No, there ain't supposed to be cards in there.
That's a 10. That's where you put your bubble gum in.
There's supposed to be cards in here.
Hey Rod.
Let's see that.
There's supposed to be cards in there.
I want to see it.
It's a cool 10, though.
I'm madder than a midget.
Collect all 25 tens. That's all it says.
Hey, there's 25 of them?
They're
5
supposed to,
trading cards per 10.
thank you. There's no cards in there, Albie.
There was nothing in it. Yeah,
Now I need to find out where the hell it came from because I'm
But
going
it
to call the guy and
says-
just let him know.
5 trading cards per 10.
Not anymore.
I'm going to let him know that I bought this
Thinking it had
because
cards
it
on.
was sealed
And it
and
said 5 10s.
there was no cards inside of here. And it says 5 cards on this per 10.
Dang.
You got ripped off.
Oh, I'm madder than a midget right
Barbie.
How much you pay for that?
Well, next time, always remember this: if it's factory sealed, it will either have a seal from with the Major League Baseball
From the
logo on
factory?
it, and they're usually holograms.
Well, I'm holla freaking grammed. Anyway, so cool
It's
weekend.
still a cool 10.
It is.
Still
Yeah,
a cool 10.
it'd be really cooler if it had cards.
you're gonna rub this in, aren't you, smokestack?
Why not?
like,
My,
Man, you
my
should-
Hey,
butt-
look, central
should-
fielder.
You should just throw that 10 away. It's worth nothing now.
My butt hurts a little bit.
does it really?
Fred McGriff.
Hey, how disappointed are you for real?
I'm on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
15.
That's pretty bad.
No shit.
I'm a little pissed off on
Well, I mean, it was
'Cause I
supposed to have
bought
some
that.
Griffey card in
Did
it.
you
because-
ask him if it had cards in it, or did you
No, I
just?
shouldn't have to. It showed. I mean, it was factory, or it was sealed in its original packaging that didn't look like it had been tampered
I
with.
personally don't think that was the original.
It
Of
was not
course,
the
I
original
used to deal in baseball cards, though.
But it was
so.
in there, and it says 5 cards per 10. Now, why would I rip that off of there to look to see if there was any cards in there?
It's you know what it
you
is.
wouldn't. You would add.
Oh,
It's
trust me.
kind of like
I'm going on a goddamn scavenger hunt tomorrow, and I'll find out
you
which.
should have remembered which one you got it from.
Oh, I know exactly where they were at. I'll call the convention center and find out who rented that spot and go from there.
Oh, like Lisa
Wow.
Lisa said, we got video of you opening it. There's clearly nothing in there. So you've got video.
Hey, there's old John Smoltz.
Oh, Smoltz. That's a good one right there, boy. Let's go.
Boy, it's been a long time
If you
since
give
I've
me
done
that
it.
10, I'll put 5 of them in there, and you won't
Shut
know
your-
there.
Jamie, you're crazy. Pink is definitely my color.
Tom Glavine.
Actually, in fact, anytime you wear the hat, people try to order pink hats.
I'm telling you, dude. Every time I wear this hat, people are like, "Man, I need one of those pink hats. I need
That
one of
Brave
those pink hats."
section's fire.
Dion.
By the way, if you want us to order some pink hats, we have football squares for sale on our Facebook page. We've got about 40 of them left. They're $10 a square.
There's
You
a
get
Deion
chance-
Sanders one in
Well,
here.
this was the
Anyways,
time Atlanta
You can spend
was,
$10
like, killer.
with a chance to
To-
win.
And this
Look,
was
John
like, yeah,
Smoltz.
some
John
$500
Smoltz.
Look at that.
so y'all
Yeah,
back
John
on y'all's
Smoltz right
y'all
there.
back on y'all's football squares.
We are. We're on the
Greg
football
Olson.
squares.
What? No,
Tom
look.
Glavine again.
You know you
I'm
control
trying to
the
sell football
Hey, you
squares
know
here.
you can,
Oh, wait a minute.
hey, you control the volume. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, I control the volume now.
Ron Gant.
Psst, I just pissed, so I can't get in this pissing contest.
Yeah, it's funny when we're trying to tell a story.
I'm sitting here trying to talk about football squares and sell some of those, and because I had somebody who was interested, and blah blah blah. What the hell would I know?
Go to our
Sell 'em.
page.
What are you waiting on? There's another Dion.
I hate them.
Deion Sanders.
I want a divorce.
You put me in an awkward spot because I feel obligated if you're talking to respond to you, but I want to say Neon Dion and
You want to look through those cards, don't
I
you?
do want to look at
It's
the cards.
it's driving you a little crazy.
It's I would
That's
like.
why I
to-
took it and well, I'm just gonna go through it while he's talking.
it's okay.
But hold up that binder.
Now he's so worked up about the.
Right, hold up that binder.
His perceived getting
So there's
ripped
a-
Where are
off.
you, dude? I'm looking at it.
It's about. It's pretty
Ken
thick.
Griffey. That's the senior.
That's senior right there, boy.
Oh, senior.
Dude,
That's
I
a
didn't know
good
he
deal.
played for the Braves.
the
Okay.
Braves.
The Braves
There he
were
is
solid
again.
back in the day.
They're senior again.
Dude, would be epic if there's an 89 upper deck in there.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's the most sought after King Griffey Jr. card.
I used to have.
Why would anybody want
Hey,
Is there
Griffey
George Brett?
cards?
Hey, do
Is
you
there
have
Geor-
that? Do you have the 89
That's
upper
Dale
deck?
Murphy.
I do.
Okay, good. I might have that one.
Yep,
Actually.
I've got it sealed pretty tight. Want to send it off to get graded because I really.
I've got one, but
think-
mine's
Mine is
Mine's
probably
creased.
in one of those binders because when I was trading baseball cards, it wasn't
Yeah.
the one that was worth.
I don't get why anybody would want King Griffey Jr. cards, dude. He had like the ugliest swing of all time.
Shit.
You're just.
He's picking. Look, we could go right past this Milwaukee Brewers whole thing here.
Wow. Wow. I think you're picking
He's
a.
already on the horn with the people.
Michael Glover. Sorry, Mikey G. You're poking the
I
bear
know.
right now
I know. I fully expect.
with Kendrick Giffey Jr.'s baseball bat.
Oh yeah, dude. There's Greg Sheffield,
Oh, Sheffield. That's his rookie card.
There you go.
Topps rookie.
So apparently, in these 89 or 90 Donruss, there is a ton of error cards.
Yeah.
And do you know how many boxes of 90 Donruss that I left out of Russell's store with? A ton.
What, you know how many 89 Bowman that I had? Like thousands of packs
He's
that I
on-
basically
he's on
gave
the-
away. Yeah.
He's on the damn. They screwed me on my.
Wait, so people
my
collect
card. Look at
baseball
this dude.
cards?
Oh, Rolly Fingers.
They do, but they
Look at that stash. Dude, that is a cool
Rolly
stash.
fingers.
there you go.
Bro.
Doesn't that make up for it?
Dude, if you would have had it, you could have got that one freaking
Well, I had one in
signed.
my pocket.
But he didn't have a pen.
He-
He
nobody
went
had
up
a
to
pen.
Raleigh Fingers and didn't have a pen.
I had a camera. That's all I needed.
How do you not have a pen?
I wasn't expecting to see anybody.
Did you always take a pen when there's
Well, I usually have a Sharpie in my pocket, so I sign autographs all the time.
right?
Ozzy.
Can't go
that's
to, dude,
that's
can't go to dinner without it.
Yeah, I was like,
Ozzy
are y'all setting up at when y'all go out to eat dinner? Is people coming up asking for Outlaws
Oh.
autograph?
All
all
the
the
time,
time.
dude.
That's
All the
insane.
damn time.
I signed this one guy's balls once. It was soccer balls.
Uh,
but-
He was at the bowling
whatever.
alley.
I was
Yeah.
like,
There's another Ozzy.
Okay, $20 is not $20.
There's
Sometimes
another
it
Ozzy.
is.
Good gosh.
Whoop,
They
whoop,
loaded down the Ozzy.
I mean, I got my money right
Thomas-
there.
Pagnozzi.
Oh yeah, you easily got
What
your
up,
money
Darren?
back.
How are you?
Again,
Chris Carpenter.
$10. That was $10
For the 10?
for the
Now
book
the,
for the,
the
whole
10 he
thing.
still got screwed on.
For $10, you got
Well, how
that
much
whole
did you
binder.
pay for the 10? Or was that part of your deal?
Wait, what?
What? What the hell?
I don't know, but the whole place could hear what you were saying.
Wait, wait.
I think everybody can still hear it.
Hey,
so
Mikey
I'm
G,
gonna
you're
talk
watching
over.
the show, it says.
hey, it's about damn time I tuned in.
Yeah, he should have. We pay him to tune in. Tom
Excuse
Patton.
me. Where's my check? I didn't know it was Panda
You get the
Tuna.
same as he does.
Oh, okay.
There's a 90 Aussie. That's an old school one right there.
No,
I have a bunch of Darren says he has a bunch of cards.
I believe D Hop would have a bunch of cards.
D Hop, he probably got a bunch of little baseball
Hey,
or basketball.
basketball.
bullshit.
D Hop probably just
Dude.
tuned in. D Hop, this whole binder
Another
right here
Ozzy.
worth of
Vince
cards
Coleman. There's a
Cost
nice little
him-
Cardinal section going on
cost
here.
him $10.
Yeah, your wife's going to take over this one.
$10.
That's pretty cool. The binder was well worth the take.
Oh yeah.
And there's 9 spots in each page. It looks like they got them front and back. So that's
Oh,
at
there's
least
some that are stacked together.
so that's at least 18 cards
Are they
per
are they
page.
are they multiples of the same one?
There
Well,
is.
some-
if
yeah.
they're stacked together, that's the same card, but they're
Correct, because you would put them in there, and like if you want to come up and
with a McGee.
get a card, we'd pull it out for
Like,
you
right here,
instead
look
of
at that. That's
having to
like-
go through them like comic books.
I got you.
That's
Who
crazy.
that is? Eric Young,
Dude.
Fred McGriff.
I think
Fred
I-
McGriff has been on every page because he
Yeah.
played for every team.
Everything.
Wasn't it? Isn't that the bear that tells you to prevent
Sammy?
forest fires?
Yo, Sammy
Nope.
Sosa.
That's
American
That's
League.
Fred-
that's
pretty
Smokey
awesome.
the bear.
I thought that was Fred McGriff.
Oh, September.
No,
10th,
you're talking about
2004.
McGruff the crime dog.
McGruff the crowd.
McGruff the crime dog. Is who you took.
That's totally what
I thought it
I'm
was a 9/11
I
card.
was like, is that who you was talking
Thank you for
about?
saving me there,
Yeah,
because-
December 11th.
I'm like,
20
I
2000.
appreciate the save. Yeah, Fred McGriff the
That
crime
was the
dog.
first game back.
Alvie
That's when he
Taylor, I'm
ran out
happy
with
for the
with
money
the
you
flag
got.
and he stuck it
Dude,
in the
I got a
ground.
Sammy
What?
Sosa card where his first game back from 9/11.
You know, I hate that they got
That was
caught.
a September 18th, 20.
Yeah.
I don't hate that they did it. I hate that they got caught and a
That's
big
like-
deal was made out of it.
Yeah, whatever.
Because they had always used performance. Oh, you talking
Oh.
about the bonus money, Shirley?
Oh, I
That's
fully,
like
I
for,
fully believe that home run chase was all set up by Major League Baseball
right
itself.
there. When
Because
baseball returned to
it was
Cincinnati on
it was such a
September 18th.
down slope of
amazing.
attendance and ratings
Oh, yeah.
that home run derby
Shot
pushed
it up.
pushed everything up.
Well, we was chasing those ball games. We're seeing
Oh,
who
yeah.
who was going to stay
They were
ahead.
they
I
were
gotta put my
breaking in
glasses
live
on.
to the they were breaking into live television during the chase.
When baseball returned to Cincinnati on September 18th, the Reds dedicated a moment of silence to those that lost their life in the terrorist attacks. God Bless America was played during the 7th inning stretch, and passionate fans waved American flags. When they sang God Bless America, there was a big emotion right there, said the Cubs' Sammy Sosa, pointing to his heart.
D Hop will be there.
What up, Jennifer?
That is cool.
That is pretty damn sweet.
I got you now, Shirley. Yeah, but she's saying she's happy. My first performance bonus, I made a little over $1,600.
Dude, that is freaking awesome.
Yeah, we ain't even at
Congratulations.
200
Other
yet.
Sammy Sosa.
Can he not let this side of the table have a good moment?
I'm telling you
I
now.
mean, he can't celebrate anything.
Why is it us versus them? I don't
He
understand.
let y'all have a good moment.
I
What
don't-
the hell are you talking
I said
about?
congratulations first.
Did you?
But he said
Like
I-
under
I
your
don't know,
breath?
but he
I thought
said
about it.
actually.
Ryan Steinberg.
I'm just responding to comments.
He's just jealous. That's all it is.
I'm not jealous. I don't have a jealous bone in my body.
Oh yeah.
Is there crickets
Is it,
over
is
there?
it- is it out of your body now?
Hit that laughing emoji at this point.
Oh,
What's up, Jennifer?
oh there.
Hey, speaking of Jennifer, has anybody decided to tell people about the little fundraiser that she put together?
I don't know that you could be doing that right now instead of talking about.
I mean,
Fred
you
McGriff, the crime.
You mean
dog.
the one? Smokey
McGriff?
McGriff. No, Smokey McGriff.
No, Smokey the Bear.
Is there Ryan Sandberg in there?
Oh yeah.
Whoa. It's Smokey the Bear and Fred McGriff, the crime dog.
McGruff.
Sure.
That's
Like
what,
there
rough.
was a couple.
McGruff.
Fred McGruff, the crime dog.
Yes,
Or
he
Mark
finally.
Oh, you got an empty page, I think.
Hey, look.
About the same
One
as
of them's a
Tim.
bear. He
Uh-huh.
wears a hat.
Fights
The
fires.
other one's a dog that wears
Fred-
a trench coat.
Fred McGriff.
McGruff, like
That's-
gruff.
Fred McGriff, the crime dog.
JJ's
Dennis
Creations. Dennis?
When he
Show
was with the
enough.
Cubs.
Did you say JJ's?
Oh, egg.
JJ's Creations. They're the people who made these great always make dad decisions shirts.
Heck yeah.
Almost.
Found one page that's only got 3 cards on it.
I know there's.
Uh-oh, now he's really going to be pissed. There's
no,
no
dude,
cards
this
in
is
the
a win.
He didn't
10.
get his money's worth there.
This
No,
is
he
a
didn't.
win.
There's another one. Diamondback and Rockies, September.
Oh, there's JJ's Creations right there.
That's
What
pretty
up,
badass.
JJ?
What up, JJ?
JJ's Creations.
See,
Hey,
I'm the only one wearing my shirt.
I wore mine last
Oh,
week.
Randy Johnson.
RJ, he
I
killed
mean,
me.
I wasn't
Bird killer.
I wasn't here, but I had my shirt on last week. No, actually, I think I had my
No,
dad's
the
After
one
Dark
you
shirt
did,
on.
The week before you had this one on.
Yeah. Last week, what was I doing on Monday? I think I did have my dad's
You
shirt
were
on.
you were at Sheridan. You went to
Oh,
Sheridan
was it
'cause,
open house?
Sherry Day.
'cause,
Oh, you were
uh,
like a basketball thing or whatever.
Oh, the
hell
pep
was.
rally. The pep
Yeah,
rally.
that was
yeah,
it.
Yeah, the pep rally. I did have my dad's After Dark shirt on.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
we scored on some baseball cards, man.
That's
Yeah, I
awesome.
done took over the bag here.
And the coolest thing about the baseball cards, man, is he took Chase, I took Jacob, and they're getting into the habit of it now too. They really enjoyed sitting there sifting through all the cards and the memorabilia, and they had a blast, dude.
Well, you know,
that was
There's
fun.
strawberry.
we have our big Comic Con coming up in a few weeks. I'm super excited about that.
Which one?
The one in Little Rock.
Oh yeah, with the Shat's gonna be there.
Yes.
The who?
The Shat.
Like I pooped myself.
No,
Oh.
like Priceline. You got to relate to him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Priceline guy.
What sound like
Dude,
I
I'm-
shat? Damn it, I shat myself.
I'm in
Well,
the
he also says McDuff, or what do you call
McGruff, Fred McGriff,
it? McGriff.
the crime dog. No, like in Shatner, like I always watched Star Trek growing up, and I've seen him in several other things. But I've gotten into Boston Legal. I never watched it when it was on the air, but I've been binge watching it now. I'm in the
It's
fifth
good,
season.
isn't it?
It's so good, dude. The Shat is amazing.
So
he's a good actor. Actually.
He's great.
I think that we were watching an episode of that, and I don't remember if it was Shat or the other guy that's part of that duo.
yeah, him.
But the other guy, it was the other guy. The other guy goes into the bathroom, and it was like right after a court hearing or something. And one of the other people come in and was like, "Hey, just want to let you know that, that was a good deal," or blah blah blah. And he reached out to shake his hand after he just got done peeing.
Shatting.
And the guy looked at him. He was like, "I don't know." And he was like, "I'll have you know that I have an extremely clean penis."
Fair enough.
like-
I'm shaking your head.
I was like, "That was epic. That was a good show."
Yeah, what is the guy's name that plays Alan, man? But he's awesome.
I wash my hands before I pee.
JJ's
They got a bunch of
Creation.
expos.
Hey, JJ's Creation says if you need to always make that decision shirts, let JJ's Creations know. She's placing a bulk order on Saturday. Proceeds goes to Dad After Dark and Just Alvy News.
That's it right
Come
there.
on now.
Word.
Come on now.
It's
on
it's a good fundraiser. I hope we sell more than 10 shirts. If not,
we can keep them on both
we're
pages.
We're gonna get a bubble gum, pack of bubble gum.
Pack a bubble.
We can
That's
get
all
it.
right.
We can buy a baseball
I
tin
like
with nothing
them.
in it.
I like them.
You're such an ass.
No Griffey in there, huh? Junior anyway.
It's a good thing he's only half paying attention.
He's not paying attention. But I'm gonna hang out by you, Al.
Yeah.
I don't guess.
You
I
fell
mean,
in
I
love.
get, did I go through Seattle?
I'm out of
already?
hitting range over here.
He's-
Dude, he's got his knife out.
Wow.
No, he does not.
I do
No,
not.
he does
I do.
Oh,
I'm
he-
trying to cut some cake. Where's the cake?
He has that. He has that marker he didn't have when he met.
Oh,
I'm
Willie
sitting over-
McGee.
You want
He's
to
been
switch
on
seats?
about every one of them.
Oh no, sir. You can run the control deck tonight. How quickly you?
I don't feel safe.
Hey,
over
we
here.
should be able to go live on TikTok now. I think my band is over.
Yeah, you
I
got
got
banned.
banned last week. I had my wrestling mask on and was sitting here.
It was threatening.
I was just talking loud. I was like, let me tell you something. These dudes don't know. I mean, I was just like we're talking right now, but I was talking in a wrestling voice and I got freaking shut down.
For
Hateful speech and behavior
did you appeal it?
multiple times.
Okay.
And they shut me down every time.
I did not see Seattle.
I feel safe now.
In here
I didn't
anywhere.
either. I think maybe
I was wondering
did.
why he wasn't looking at the TikTok screen.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Only on the pooper.
If
Oh,
anybody's got any
pooper.
baseball cards laying around you don't want, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hand.
By the
Maybe
way, talking
hacking
about being
more
on the
tacky.
pooper, the other day, like last week, Shirley Jones, if you're watching, I actually took a picture. I was in my bathroom. I really was. But
She took a picture of you in the bathroom.
no, but she gonna call me out. Like everybody was complimenting how good the picture looked and all that stuff. She goes, "Whose bathroom are you in?" I'm like, "What would you do that
Mind your
for?"
business.
It was my bathroom.
Mind your business.
That was my bathroom. That was
Mind your business.
Prove it.
just
That's
come
pretty
visit
badass.
my house. It was literally my guest bathroom. But she knew it was a bathroom because of the way it was laid out.
You were in just some random person's bathroom.
No.
You should do that now. From every time you visit someone's house, take a selfie in their bathroom.
I could do that because y'all know I always have to go to the bathroom.
Hashtag bathroom selfies.
Oh, that is a great idea.
Yeah.
Don't give him no freaking credit.
I'm
for
doing
that
it.
shit.
Hey, Mary, I need to
1997.
come in and use your bathroom.
That's
pretty
Your
kick-ass
master
card.
bathroom, not the guest bathroom.
She won't let you back there.
Just let me know, Mary.
She will not let you back there.
Why's it got to be the master?
Shirley says I am
It's got
his.
that bucket of.
Shirley says I am his business. I am her
Oh,
business.
Okay, deal.
Set that straight.
Whatever.
Bobby probably fell in the toilet. Bubba, I don't know if you're making a joke because the last time when I hurt my foot really bad, I was trying not to hit my head on the toilet, and that's when I was out for like 3 weeks from twisting my foot. Maybe that's why Shirley
Try not
knew.
to hit
So
your head on the-
you hurt yourself trying not to hurt yourself?
I did. Well, here's the thing. I didn't want to fall and hit my head on the toilet and go, okay, you'd never want to die by hitting your head on the toilet.
Well, you don't want to die, period.
Yeah.
But that's
Well, it depends on what day of the week it is. But never on the
would wear a
toilet.
I
helmet
wouldn't
is
put
watching-
that. That's that. That's probably the least likely way you're gonna go.
Well, here's the thing. I actually
But
have
it's never impossible.
Come on.
I have friends who
Ow. Come on.
has their parents have actually like
Oh, we're getting them all.
led very bad lives, right? And survived cancer and still smoked and all kinds of stuff. And then they slip and fall and they hit their head on the toilet.
Why can't I tag
And they die.
Zeddies?
Alvy, of all the ways that you're gonna go, I doubt that's gonna
There it
be
is.
it.
How do you think I would go?
With me body slamming you in a wrestling ring. That's what's gonna happen.
Ow.
Here comes the shit talk.
Here we
again.
go.
I-
It was
we-
going
you're
almost
about to be-
all the
you
way
about-
through.
Look,
we
look.
went to the little people wrestling.
No, it was
show.
midget wrestling.
It's Dwarfinators.
No, they had to put that on there for friggin'
political.
Karens.
Yeah. Anyways, I was learning wrestling moves. That's what I was doing. So I was doing research. Mm-hmm. he
It was,
said,
dude, that was an epic. Chase
So-
got in the ring, dude. It was awesome.
it was so much fun, dude. Have you ever been to a dwarf wrestling show?
It's midget wrestling.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
in-
trying,
They
to,
said it.
I'm trying to be politically correct.
In Florida, before it was not politically correct to say midget, they would, at the bars down there, they would have,
Kicked you out?
no, they would throw midgets. That's,
Did they have midget,
A midget
throwing
throwing
contests?
midgets. Do what?
They had midget throwing contests?
They did.
No, it was pretty cool,
That's
dude.
pretty cool.
It was, we got front row seats.
Oh,
And
Coach
we
Schmidt.
we were
No one
right
could see
there.
behind you. Why would you do that? That's not fair.
Not my problem. We right where they were coming in.
The tickets were half price though.
There you go.
Is that a short joke?
Right where they were
Not at
coming
all.
in, we were right there, so they could. They were like they destroyed our whole row of chairs.
Awesome.
Oh, it was cool. We got some cool pictures.
There was, I mean, and granted, they were all different sizes. There was a dude that was literally about our height. I mean, he was.
Glover goes, "That's not a
Don't you
midget."
do it?
What are you talking about?
I saw it.
Glover said, "That's not a midget," and I said, "No, it's
You
a
said
regular
something.
Mexican." They were
Right.
all Hispanic, by the way, except for two of them. One was partially white, and the other one was black.
Wow.
The black dude was cool. He was strong as shit, dude. He did he got to the top rope and he did a handstand on the top rope and then did 10 push-ups, but in a handstand.
What?
Oh yeah, he
They were
jumped.
half push-ups.
Yep.
His arms are as long as
So, We do have
You're
to.
only half funny. You know that?
I've got the paper towels are over there.
All right.
What the hell? Stop.
No,
Dude, if you wouldn't have said anything, I was finna
Dude,
plug
he
him
had
right.
it. He
Dude,
had
I was
it
right
right.
here.
we can't get shit.
No, it would have got back that way. It would have been fine.
I
You're
love
getting
watching.
all
I
over
love
the
watching
board.
those TikTok videos of them pouncing
Oh,
them
yeah,
on the
that-
head,
yeah,
on their
that's
kid's
fun.
head.
Rod,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm all for doing it. I'd prefer it not.
I wanted
to be
you to
here.
not to expect it though.
I'd prefer it not here.
I
So
was
maybe
gonna go-
I
was
I
gonna
should
try
have
to aim
changed
right
seats with
behind the
him before he
glasses.
done got on my
Oh, you're gonna
bad
try to
side
throw
too.
it behind here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it like put your eye out or something.
Okay.
I mean-
that would have been excellent.
Here's the deal: is one, I didn't have nothing to do with that one either. So it's funny. The last two things that happened, I didn't have nothing to do with. But a bet is a bet.
This wasn't a bet.
I mean, obviously
100%.
it was. We got the whole daggum Facebook crew on
No,
here.
and I never gave consent.
We can get do we have a trash bag or something out here that you can put over?
You're a trash bag.
I think I got
That's
a tarp.
fine. You're fixing to be an egghead.
Do
I
it.
think I got a drop cloth over there.
No, I need something to put on him so he doesn't.
No, I don't give a shit about him. I want to cover the
Oh,
gear.
equipment.
Here, let me go look. Hold on.
They don't splat on the TikTok videos they do. And
No.
y'all know everything you see on.
this ain't a TikTok video.
This one may not splat at all.
That one may be rotten.
If
It's
that's
been out here a week in the heat. It's fine.
It's probably cooked.
oh my god, if that stinks, I am throwing up on
Dude,
air.
it-
Oh, I'm sorry.
It may be a hard-boiled egg.
We
at this
actually
point.
brought it last week. What was the temperatures last week?
100.
100 plus?
Oh my god, the thing's gonna stink.
I mean,
I'm
eggs-
outta here if it
eggs
stinks.
stink already.
It's gonna really smell bad.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to wipe it on?
Oh,
It
this
doesn't
is.
smell.
Oh, that's because y'all
It don't
said.
smell at all.
That's because y'all said if you get so many views
What
and
the-
so many
likes,
likes.
yes.
Oh,
We're not
I
going to
remember.
plug him with him. You don't have to cover all that up.
What the hell are we doing?
We're not getting egg on the equipment.
No. We're going to just drop it on
But
his
you're
head,
gonna get
like,
egg
boom.
on Mikey G's face.
That's what I need, like something to put over him because we're just going to stand above him and just drop it on his head.
Just gonna drop the egg on his head.
Yeah, I'm not
definitely
gonna-
would.
Why didn't I bring a change of clothes?
No, that's what I'm saying. Clean your, cover yourself.
You cover yourself.
I don't need to.
I
I'm not
hope
getting
all of
egg
y'all
on
are
me.
covered under this table. I did come
You're
in
the
late
one
though.
that said you would do it.
No, I never said I would do it.
Wait,
I know- hey,
If
we
I
would
can find the post where it says you're in.
I never said I'm in.
Okay, first of all, when have we accepted us having to agree to
Time out.
something in order for us to get to
Yeah,
do
no, we
something?
don't.
All right, time out.
The,
Time out.
the viewers do it, don't they?
Time out. If you find the post that says I'm in or said I would do it, I'll do it.
No, I
Okay.
think we elected you.
You're not
But-
going to turn it around like if
but-
not, you have to.
But if you can't find it, it's on you.
Literally.
The post not finding it's on me. That's fine. I got that.
No crying and egg smashing. You know, Lisa would know. Lisa follows both of
I
us.
never gave consent. Did I?
I thought it came up on last week's show while we were here in the car with when I was in the car with Phoenix.
I got to let me find the post
Yeah, that's what I
Give
got.
us a
That's
second.
what I'm trying
I
to do.
never said
because
I
I'm
would
pretty
do
sure he
this.
said I didn't agree to it, but I'll do it or something.
No, I
Ah.
did not. What do you like? What? No.
I honestly think that was
I think that was part of what was said.
the wordage that was used.
You're full of shit. I never said that.
I think
Man,
you
I
actually
think
did.
you really
What
did
color was that?
on the show.
I don't know. Hell,
Y'all have so many posts. From
how do you like your eggs on Glover?
Okay, that was close. So you got to find that one.
I found that one. I'm past it.
Y'all
now.
are all crazy.
So my doctor told me to tell you when you tell me crazy, you can't tell me crazy. I got a mental illness and I get treatment for
I
that.
said them. They're crazy.
Not us.
No, you're sane.
She didn't say that. She just said you
ain't
can't
found
call
it
me
yet?
crazy.
All right, right here.
What
Hold
up,
on.
Papa?
Hold on. Where's it at?
I
far down
don't
was
know.
it?
It's on my
What's
phone.
the date?
Y'all some dang liars.
August 16th.
Okay, so I'm almost there.
yep, you're full.
Is it
of
a color?
So everyone, yeah, it's just black.
Facial hair.
Yep, y'all crazy.
Egg, please.
Tracy, I think you did for real. I
I
think
did
it came
not.
up on last week's show.
I'm trying to look.
But I
You
know
can
the
find-
post. What's
find
up,
where
Steve?
I said I'm okay
He
with
said I'm
this.
calling in sick Monday, so that's fine. We'll come get you.
See?
Sorry, Michael G.
Yep, see? Never gave consent.
But was we under the impression consent was given?
What does that say?
I'm in. Screw it.
No, it did not.
It does.
You're full of shit.
Dad's After Dark. I'm in. Screw it.
I didn't put that. That was one of
That's
y'all.
Who else would have put that on there?
One of y'all.
Oh my god, dude.
I think somebody's trying to put words in my mouth.
You said this is you. Nope. I'm not showing up unless 50 people reply to this.
Nobody replied to that. Not 50.
There's like, should I go find the analytics on it?
No, the 50 on what I put on there.
You didn't say to your you meant to this.
No, I did not.
Okay, that wasn't. No, I definitely didn't get that as a takeaway. That's a good try, though. But no, we know it's
No.
about the post, not about your comment. Come
Yeah,
on.
dude, come on.
Y'all are full of crap.
Lisa says, I smell chicken. We about smell chicken eggs.
Yeah, buck.
This was not my idea, and I never.
No,
gave
it
consent
never is your idea with the cool stuff.
with the cool stuff.
Yeah, you always have lame ass ideas. You said, "Wait, what's going on?"
Here we
We
go.
said we're having scrambled eggs Monday night, and you said I didn't agree to anything. And I thought you blocked Mikey G from this.
Yep. See.
Y'all,
I win.
y'all think y'all are funny?
Yep. I win.
No, it's not done yet. There's
Nope.
still a bunch of posts I gotta go
No,
through.
I win.
Well, here's the thing. I know Lisa, Tracy, and Shirley, and probably Ashley, they all misunderstood that post too then. So you telling your
And
followers
last
the wrong?
week, he says, just don't do it with this hat on. Because
I was
he had a Razorback
I
hat
had
on.
I had a nice new
So-
Nike Razorback hat.
So you
So
did
that-
say that.
I thought I heard him say that.
He
That's
did
what
say
I'm
it,
telling you. 'cause
100%.
I couldn't be watching because I was driving, but Phoenix was playing.
well, and we were frozen, so who the hell would even known?
Everybody heard it, though.
Yeah,
You can hear it. That
That's
doesn't
your
mean you
voice.
saw me
Your
do it.
voice.
Seriously, go ahead.
Hey,
Make our voices sound
my
different.
my mom-in-law's watching. What up, mom-in-law?
Mom-in-law,
I said the fans have spoken.
Mikey G says,
Michael Glover, Shane, get the eggs ready. Michael says, nope, I'm not showing up
Yep.
unless 50 people reply to this.
To that.
and he showed up.
To this
This
post,
post.
jackass,
So
not the one that
not
you
only did he show up, I don't know, bro.
You said this. I would have taken that as post.
This.
I tell you what. Here's
put.
what
So
we'll do.
110 comments.
You can take this egg, or I can go get 3 out of the fridge, and you can take 3 eggs.
I'm scared of that egg. It's been out here in 100-degree weather all week.
Well, you know
But
what?
it's been
If it's
fine.
a fresh chicken egg, they can stay outside anyway.
That's,
It's once you wash it.
That's fresh. Yeah.
1 egg or 3.
It looks like a dinosaur.
All right, everybody, tag your friends.
Hey.
Let's get it up to 30 people.
Hey,
and we're gonna egg Glover.
we
All right,
oughta-
we're not doing it unless there's at least 30.
No, you can't. Why? Because next week you'll change your mind and
Yep,
say you didn't
exactly.
say that.
Shh.
Maybe we
Shut
need a
up.
goose egg.
What do we need? 30
Y'all get
comments?
on there. 30
30 people
people.
watching.
Liz Hayer. Let's tag your friends. We need 30 people. We're gonna egg Glover.
Hey, you get 50, we'll do it with a
There's
rotten egg.
21 already. We jumped up from 18 to 21. Now we're at 22.
Are you
we're
talking
climbing,
about
we're
live?
climbing. We're climbing.
Live
If
viewers
we,
or
hey, if
comments?
we could get to 50,
Just live viewers.
If we get to 50,
Janice.
23.
Jenna, stay here.
If
We're
we
trying
get
to.
to 50, you're eating this egg.
Janice, man, that's my mom-in-law.
Showing all.
Y'all get to 50, I'll let you do the 3 eggs.
I don't want to do anything. with 3.
I'll,
Oh,
let,
okay.
you do,
yeah.
I'll let you do all 3 eggs at the same time.
Like a.
Each one of
oh,
you-
look,
That's
see,
like a menage.
Look, for real, you got your biggest fans, some of your biggest fans that always like have your back.
I don't want to
think you
get the egg
picked
on you, so
Calling
I would
you
like to
out
get a-
on this.
It'll come
I'd
off.
like to build. Well, I'd like to get a trash bag. and
I
put it
don't
over.
want to get egg on the stuff.
That's true.
I am the stuff.
No, you're the shit. This is the stuff.
Yeah, we don't care about the egg on the shit.
I'm telling you, if you could get 50 people watching here live, I'd let all 3 of you do one at the same time.
Jennifer just tagged 16 people.
Let's go. Get them.
I don't think you could do 50. There ain't no way in hell we're going to get 50 people.
We're at 25.
If we do, we're plugging you with 3 eggs.
Do it.
Like a damn. Like
Let the egg
Like,
sit.
like setting up like a shooting range.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ashley says, let the egg sit out another week.
Dude, it still sounds pretty squishy. Kinda. It don't have much wiggle in it.
So you
There's not much there. Dude, I bet it smells
have
like
y'all ever busted a fresh chicken egg open and
Oh, yeah.
the baby
Yeah,
was
they
still
stink,
too. Yeah.
the baby was still in it?
This one probably stinks even worse because it sat out here for 1 week and 100. I bet it got 100.
Paul said, I just shared. Y'all want to see that liberal Glover get egged?
He said,
Just kidding.
laugh my rear off, joking, Mikey. He loved you. Stupid spell check. Oh, what happened?
I thought it was pretty funny.
21 people. We
No,
lost 2.
There ain't no way we'd ever get to 50. That ain't ever going to happen.
No, if we get to 50, yeah. But if we get to 21, we're going to hit you with that.
Everybody in here would have to tag like 15 people in this.
That's fine.
They're not going to do it.
They're not, no, but we still get to hit you with that. I want you to put on like a. We need a trash bag. I know we got one out here.
Oh my gosh. Scared of a little egg.
I am. I'm terrified. I'm allergic to eggs.
You got a California girl telling you you're scared of an egg.
I don't think that you're allergic to eggs. That's your son.
Nope. We're both allergic to eggs.
That's bullcrap.
How do you
pass
know?
that on to your
You would
son.
have never.
Have you ever gone to my
That would
doctor?
have been your
Dude,
first
I watched
line
you
of
eat
defense.
an omelet.
Huh?
I watched you eat an omelet.
When?
Yeah, if you would have been
Like 2
allergic
years
to
ago.
eggs, your first line of defense when you saw that post would have been, yo, wait, I can't do this. I'm allergic
Oh,
to
wait.
eggs.
Oh, no, that's fine.
I'm a
Let's
little
accept
puss.
he's allergic to eggs. And so the next time.
All right, I'm hitting him with this shot glass.
The next
He's
time.
not allergic to shot glasses. I guarantee you.
What's up, Josh?
sure I'm
Hey, the next time the number one intern brings us milkshakes or
With double bonus eggs.
cake, he don't get any because those have
Fair.
those have eggs in it.
So Jacob is allergic to eggs, but he can milkshakes, cake, stuff like that. It's
But
not
he doesn't
that-
like cake or nothing. Does
No,
he?
he definitely doesn't like cake. He doesn't like cake or cupcakes.
That's weird.
But he can ingest it cooked into things, but he can't eat eggs by themselves.
I got you. So it's not he's allergic because if you're allergic to something,
Hey, y'all get your friends on here. We need.
how can
we
you
need
can
some
consume it
folks.
at all?
I don't know, but that's just the truth. It's always been that way. Like
What happens if he eats one?
His
Does
mama-
he get sick out of his stomach?
yeah, well he'll throw up, but he'll also get hives and
I don't believe half the shit Glover says, but Angela actually
what
actually
the
came
hell is
through.
he doing over there?
I don't know. He's fixing to do something.
Is
to
he
you.
building a fort?
He might be. but-
He might be.
Angela actually said that Jacob is allergic to eggs, so I believe it. Glover said it.
You don't believe
How
it.
do you know?
Whatever.
You've never been to my doctor.
That you're allergic to eggs?
Yeah.
You're not. I guarantee you. I'll tag your wife right now and ask her.
No, you can ask.
Yeah, you're not allergic
She'll
to eggs.
lie.
Jennifer
She'll
says
lie
it's
for
like
me.
you can't drink milk, but you can eat milk products. Okay, I got you.
Angela Glover is your stupid, big-headed husband.
What are you doing? He's got cardboard boxes and a knife. What the? Are you really? Are you really?
He's making you a...
Oh my god! Is that a cardboard poncho?
Yes! That's so awesome!
This is so weird. Ow! Ow!
You had to make the hole bigger.
Is his head too big? Is his head? Doo-doo. Put your big boy britches on, Mikey G.
If you just push it
California
hard.
Lisa says.
Dude, that's perfect.
That's
It's a cardboard
awesome.
poncho. Can I at least put the headphones back on?
I wouldn't get egg on them.
Now look,
That felt so good.
so Mikey G, you just got egg on your head. How does it feel?
Excellent.
Excellent or excellent?
I cannot see. It's in my eyes.
Oh, no, his eyes are going to be allergic.
Where are the paper towels? This.
Oh, my God, he egged the shit.
Now I know how Jenna Jameson feels.
You did.
He didn't give us a warning at all. I even asked your wife to make sure you weren't allergic to eggs.
It's all over my damn phone.
That's all right. That's all right. Your phone's waterproof.
You got a damn.
Oh, my God. Dude, that's a week old 100-degree egg.
Oh, it smells so bad.
Does it?
Oh, it smells awful.
Well, wipe it off your head, dang it.
It got on me. That wasn't part of the arrangement.
Oh my
Dude,
God,
it was like...
he smashed it so damn
Get it-
hard.
What's up?
Yeah, no, it wasn't
That's what
soft
she
at all.
said.
Is it all over the headphones too?
Oh, I'm sure it's
It,
everywhere.
look, guys, hang on. Let me get a picture.
Oh,
of
well, look at my phone. Get a picture of my phone.
I'm going.
He did.
It looks like a scrambled egg on my damn phone.
Hey,
What the hell?
look, at least you don't have to wear it all the way home. Because we got a bottle of water we'll pour over your head and wash it off.
I'm so glad I had a poncho.
It's a boxo.
It's a boxo.
That was hell of an idea.
It is
was
a
awesome.
waterproof case, by the way.
That was pretty good.
Oh,
that was-
I was like,
that was
all right,
awesome.
we're gonna do it in a few minutes, and then bam.
man, dude. My head hurts. He smashed the shit.
His phone is like
can't
sticking. You guys can't see, but his phone is like sticking to the table.
I'm gonna need y'all to
It's in
hose
my
him off
beard.
before he comes home. She said we have to hose you off before you come home. Oh my gosh! Oh, that was good. Dump the water on his head.
I'm scooting up out of the way over here.
Oh
the
my
bottom
god!
part's closed. The little latch on the bottom.
This
Don't pour it on
this
his
was
phone.
greatness.
It's
This,
a
this
waterproof
was greatness. Now Glover gonna drive Angela insane all night.
It's in my freaking beard.
Yes, we have to run back to the video and watch the smash.
Oh yeah, clip
I
it.
can't.
Oh my gosh!
What did I do?
Oh Lord.
He was dragging everything over.
I mean, guys, y'all don't know, but like it splashed on my arm,
all right,
the
you
side
can
of my
take-
face.
You
like
can take
he-
the box off of
he-
him
he-
now.
Hold on, I'm zooming in. Hold on. All right, now I'm zoomed in. Okay, this is ridiculous.
But you're not
Is
showing
it
your
still
face.
on my head?
Yes, it's all over this side, dude. Wipe this side of the head.
You come wipe it. I can't reach.
I'm not wiping your.
Of
head,
course,
you-
Ashley.
I'm in a
Oh,
box.
your box is.
I'm in a
messed you
box.
up.
You just put more on my head. The hell are we doing? Look at my flaps.
If you pull that off,
He's
pull
a
that off your
chicken.
head.
He's a chicken. Now we know what a sound a chicken makes when he lays an egg on his head.
Shane, this boxo.
Pull
was
the
actually
box
pretty-
off of him so he.
This box
The wings,
Box
though.
show.
box show was actually
Dude, we're
pretty.
gonna start selling box shows if y'all want one.
Yeah, we're gonna autograph.
They're
this.
$42 a
It's
piece.
all in my beard.
That's fine. Your beard's good.
Sir, but you keep rubbing it into your beard.
Dude.
Like he pulled his beard more out and rubbing it into egg.
Pull the box show off of him.
Throw feathers on.
If y'all want to buy that,
Ow!
if y'all want, oh my God, tuck your ear in, dude.
Get it out.
If y'all want to buy that box show with egg on it, that Glover's big old head was in. All right, now wipe it off of your head.
All right.
There
You ought
go.
to see. Y'all can't see. His
Dude,
beard is
he-
close
Look how
up.
red it is where he hit him in the head.
He hit me.
Look,
Dude,
Alvin,
so
look.
damn
Oh
hard.
my gosh.
He not
Wow.
soft.
You know when you said the other day you were gonna dot my head?
You
Yeah.
tried to put that
Okay.
egg through his head.
And now look. Here's what I got to say. Since he brought it up, if that's what an egg does to his head, I can't get in a fight. I can't box
you
this guy.
can't- yeah,
I
you'll
can't
hurt-
box this
you-
guy.
you'll hurt
I can't. I can't box you, dude.
What do you mean you'll hurt me?
If
It
an
shows you
egg would do that-
if I can withstand an egg, I can withstand your damn.
You're,
There you go.
you're
That's
barely talking. You're like stumbling across your words. We might
I
need to
got a
call
concussion.
Pafford out here.
I got a good concussion.
You got a concussion.
He got a
I hope that one cracked everybody up. Okay.
dude. I wasn't thinking it was going to happen. I didn't know that was about to happen.
Did you not?
Well, I mean, I had a sense.
I knew Outlaw was up to something. You get what I'm saying? I knew he was
My
up to
beard is
something.
gonna be so. Brandon, I hope your beard products will get this crap out.
Now, here's the thing. In actuality, raw egg is actually good for hair.
Bubba said Humpty Dumpty Glover.
I can fly. I can fly. You finally become a beautiful butterfly.
Papa said it's Shane's turn. No, Glover's the only one that agreed to it.
Oh, dude.
I'm pretty sure.
It's all down his shirt.
Dude, I just can't believe how he hit him so hard with it. Look how.
Yeah.
He cracked the shit out of me.
It don't take that much to crack an egg, dude. Like,
No, he tried to put it through his
Cracked
head.
through my head. Look how red my head is.
oh, Damon, you
shit.
got to go hit rewind on this one because
Dude, my head hurts.
Outlaw.
Sam
wasn't
said that
sure
actually
if
went
there-
over easy.
Oh my God! I thought it was sunny side up.
Dude, he spiked it son of a bitch off here.
I thought there was a chicken in there.
Oh
That would
my
have been even
God.
better if there would have been a damn baby
I
chick.
mean, you
popped
could hear
out.
the egg crack. He
God
hit
dang.
it so hard, you could hear it just go.
Fucking Easter
I
Bunny's
saw, dude,
jealous
I
right
legit
now.
saw stars. That's how hard it is.
He put the
Everything-
box on him, and
Everything
then all of a
blacked
sudden it
out
was
for a
like
second.
boom.
Oh my God.
everything
Oh,
went
that was a
dark.
week old egg in a 115 degree shop for
Yeah, when I
a week.
when I
Is
get,
it-
what's
There you go.
Hey, Tim
That'll make
says
it
he's
better.
just glad the signal didn't get scrambled.
Oh shit! Shane is doing clean up. Everybody else is just sitting there.
Well, absolutely, Miss
Well,
Nancy.
Nancy,
I had
he's
to.
the one that did the egg, so we're not going to help him clean up.
Who is it?
That was
That's
Nancy.
Miss Nancy.
That's Miss
Your-
Nancy.
Yeah,
Nancy.
it was my fault.
Hey,
Yeah, it was-
Lisa says
It was
that
his
is
fault, so he can clean up.
excellent.
get it all
Excellent.
Oh,
out.
I got to pull a
I
shot.
think so. There's a reason
Yeah,
I have a
everybody's
water-
got a. Not everybody, but everybody.
There's a reason I have a waterproof
That
case.
shit's hot, dude.
Dude, it's on the back
Y'all
of
should be
my
ashamed. Y'all just poached
That's so good,
Mikey
though.
G.
phone. What?
Tim says y'all should be ashamed. Y'all just poached Mikey G.
Dude, the worst part was is we covered up everything but his phone.
Dude,
He is going to have to take it apart when he gets home tonight.
his phone,
Because there's going to be egg under it.
Oh, like
It's a
his-
waterproof case. I'm good.
Look,
his phone looks like an omelet, dude.
Yep. Dude, my phone's good, dude.
Yeah, but
was
look at it
greatness.
when it busted on there.
that was greatness. Greatness.
Dude, I got a picture of him when it egg all over his face.
Should have had that done. I just should think about it. I should have told somebody to record that in slow motion video.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
There you go, Glover.
I will pat myself on the back.
That's my new profile.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I will pat myself on the back
that's so good.
with the poncho box.
Okay, good
That-
job.
hey, that was actually pretty cool, dude.
Dude, I was like, I don't even have to ride home with
I was
egg
on
all
my
up over.
nose.
No, there's no way. Your
Well, you
nose is
shouldn't have
pointed
sniffed
down.
it.
Dude, he
Should've
literally
been.
took his beard off when he was like, I'm like, dude, you're rubbing it in. You're rubbing it in.
I walked over there, was looking for a bag,
Oh my
and I looked at
God.
that box, and I was like, that would probably fit.
And then you dumped everything that was in
I
the
did, I
box
dumped it
just
out.
on the damn floor over there. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, spare all that shit out, but you need to look at that and see if you can help me get rid of some of it.
Dude, that was pretty good.
Oh, a lot of it.
That was good shit.
Hey, I bet your uncle would buy those framing nailers from
There's a
me.
little bit on the. You did get some on the headphones.
Dude,
I don't know why he thought he had to hit it so hard.
I don't know. I think it was
It's
more
an egg.
about.
Cracked an egg in my
An
life.
egg bust so easy.
I think it was more about quick and not hard,
That's what she said.
and it just happened. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Steve, we're gonna definitely play it back and get the slow mo.
Yeah, everybody needs to go hashtag replay on that one.
Yeah, we're gonna get that for sure. Ain't
We,
no doubt. Ain't no
Hey,
doubt.
you know what? I'll at least give you props that the punch. Dude, look, there's egg inside my glass. I'm a shell of myself now, guys.
Dude, it was
Oh my
like,
God.
okay, we're putting a box on him. We're gonna chill, and we're gonna do. Bam! I'm like, God.
Yeah,
But my
that's-
thing is,
That's always been
It's like-
Shane's mentality, man. Hit
his
it- hit
head
it-
is so
hit it and
red
quit
right
it.
where you spiked him.
Okay, I can't put these on. Look at those.
You need water, dude.
Hey, these are up for sale now.
Yeah, there's some excellent glasses.
Excellent.
Sir, can you clean off this part of the table? There's some egg coming from your phone.
There you
Dude.
go.
We're gonna come in here next week. There'll be some muffins on the table.
Dude, I'm with Rod though. Did you have to hit it that hard? Golly, dude.
I didn't.
Dude.
I honestly don't.
Holy shit.
Honestly,
What's
I
up,
was
Frank?
trying to. That dude looked like he was spiking a football in
Look.
the end zone.
For half a second, I was confused as to which egg I was trying to crack.
Oh, I guess Frank got on here, so everybody's saying hello,
Hey,
Frank.
no, you
wait,
thought.
wait,
well,
wait, wait.
it's hi, Frank. You say hi, Frank.
Oh, they're saying hey and hi. Okay,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hi, Frank.
whatever. It's our show. We'll do whatever we want. Hey, Frank.
Hi, Frank.
My head
Thank
hurts.
you.
My head hurts.
Thank you. You go.
I
You want to
honestly,
throw down now?
like-
I know I can't take him on now because the eggs gave him a concussion over
I
here.
had
So.
no. Like, I honestly don't know what came over me. I didn't mean to hit you that hard.
Yeah, for real though. Like
You
I
wanna
know we're
punch me?
joking.
How
mean,
many times
no, I
have
think
you
he
hit
needs
me?
ice
How
for
many-
real.
how
Like
many
it's turning
times have
red,
you-
swelling over here.
How
No
many
joke.
times have you hit me on the show now?
That's the first time that was unprovoked.
What?
I agree with that.
Well, maybe whenever I attacked you in the. That wasn't me though. That was
All
the
right,
wrestler.
So time out.
That was
a
El Mustachio.
Time out.
Yeah,
Time
you
out.
can't
Time
hold
out.
him to
Okay,
that.
so yeah, El Mustachio pushed me in the floor. You with the ring that D Hop got decided,
because you said that.
You said hit me.
No, I did not.
You did 100. Dude, you don't remember stuff. You said hit me.
That explains why that batteries
And
never
it's
got
not-
changed in a lock.
I will give you this.
What battery?
He hit you with the ring, and it didn't quite do as much as the egg did.
Like your head is like super. I'm cracking jokes, but you might need to put ice on it. For
I'm
real.
cracking jokes.
Like I
I'm cracking
I love
jokes.
it.
He
It's
said.
I do feel a little bit bad
Let me-
that I hit him so hard.
No, you shouldn't.
No, I
fuck,
mean,
it was
I said
funny.
a little bit.
Golly, you don't have a bruise.
You are. I mean, like, I'm going to have to.
You're a good sport, Glover.
That's over-
See?
that-
People are saying you're a good sport.
That was
man.
over
It's
me.
all
That
good.
was over medium, not over easy.
No, that's
Yeah, no.
hard boiled right there, son.
Yeah, no, that. So if we would have, if the video,
My beard stinks.
if our stuff would have worked last week, you probably would have ate a hard boiled.
No, I had one hard boiled egg and 2 regular ones.
Oh my
and,
gosh.
another
Dude,
regular.
if it had been a hard boiled egg, you probably would knocked me out.
He would have if he hit you that hard.
Hey,
Dude.
hey, this will be
How much-
hilarious. Wham!
How much better content would that have been?
Yeah, what I'm
If we'd
saying,
have drilled you and you laid out,
dude.
because we'd have teabagged you and everything.
Why?
Why would we have? Because you were asleep.
Because you could.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
Dude, it's on my fingers.
Yeah,
it's
he
on
did.
your shirt. It's on your fingernails.
Tim said you hit him like he owed you money.
But Outlaw, I got to tell you that I did check. Thank you for not getting
Look,
any on
Damon-
my shoes, because
Damon
I got
says-
up thinking, damn, if he would have got eggs on my shoes, we was gonna have a real problem in there.
Damon said,
That would've been bad.
Yeah. I mean, now we can call the paramedics for him, but I'm
Right.
just saying that's all right. Like,
Damon
appreciate
said
you not hurting the shoes.
He definitely remembers the ring hit.
Oh, yeah. On that note, guys, I do think that you guys owe me some football squares. Go buy the damn football squares.
Get
Let's
them.
let's
Buy
get
them
this
in
board.
his
If
his
y'all-
honor. Y'all buy them and put them under
Tell you
Mikey
what,
G's name.
If we fill this board up before Saturday, we're going to hit Mikey G with a hard boiled egg.
We'll be gone all weekend. So do you want to go with us this weekend?
Crickets.
Going to Houston, watch a baseball game.
Crickets.
How would I go with you?
Cricket.
I mean, we got room in the car.
I mean, do you have a ticket?
What's
Do you
up,
have a
Zoe
ticket for me?
Green? What's up, Zoe?
Zoe!
You can get a ticket to the damn
Zoe
game.
Green.
Baseball games are like a dime a dozen.
Where's
to get a
Bryce
ticket.
at?
Hey, her first
All you gotta
book
do,
is now
load the
available
kids
on Amazon.
Oh,
Is it?
Zoe's is.
I gotta go
the
look.
Game Sunday,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Zoe, put that link on there for your book.
The game is Sunday.
We're going to Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out Sunday. I can't. I mean, yeah.
I mean, they can call you while you're there and be like, "Hey, man, I'm kind of busy."
I ain't gonna make
So
it
is
2
Houston,
hours.
is Houston playing at the game?
Houston's playing the Yankees.
Okay, I do need to tell you this. You know, Paul and Letitia Oden, they used to do. Anyway,
Yeah, I think.
his nephew, I believe, plays for Houston.
Really?
Nice.
Yes.
Did you see what Damien said?
I ain't even. I
He
haven't
said,
even.
he said, "I'll buy a handful of the squares if we can hit him with a wiffle ball bat."
Deal.
It's got to
Are
be
you in?
It's
5. You got to buy 5 squares.
Whoa, wait, that's it?
for a wiffle ball bat.
We got 42 left. You should go 10 at least.
5. One person. Well, one person buys
One-
5 squares.
one person buys
I'll
5.
let Damien hit me with a bat if he buys 5 squares.
What
Deal.
the hell? $50?
You want to do it?
That's it? I
In
think
fact,
we should
50
start a
bucks,
bid-a-thon. The highest amount of squares purchased by one person gets to hit Mikey G with a wiffle ball bat.
Sure. Go for it. I ain't scared.
Actually, let's put an egg on top of
Dude,
his
you
head
know how
and see
bad-
if they can hit the egg off of his head with a wiffle ball
Dude.
bat.
You know how bad that would hurt to get hit with a wiffle ball bat? That
Hey, ain't no
In the
worse than an
head
antenna.
would hurt, yeah.
It's gonna sting.
That would hurt.
It's no worse than a
Yeah.
car antenna. I can
Depends on who's
introduce you to a
swinging.
few people that's felt that from before.
Oh, Zoe dropped that link.
Good
Hey,
job,
there's
Zoe.
a link. Y'all go get it and buy her book up.
Behind the Curtain with Tourette's. We need to have her on one day.
Yeah, that'd
We could do that. We'll have to.
100.
We'll have to
Now
keep it
here's the
PG.
thing. Every June it's Tourette awareness, and so for the past 2 years I've been scheduling to have an interview with her, but something happens to me mentally every year during that month, so I'm like out of it, and we run out of time. So, but yeah.
Yeah, y'all go get her book.
Well, what?
How old are you now, Zoe?
She's in ninth grade. I know this.
My Zoe is 7.
So I know I've known Zoe and her brother and her mom and her dad and her aunt. I've known all of them for quite some time.
Good people.
She
Yeah,
said she'd
good
be
people.
honored to be on.
No,
She's
said
talking
it-
about my show or your show?
No, definitely ours.
Okay.
It's
No one
funny.
cares-
is
nobody
that
cares
At
about
one point, and they still might think so, but for a long time they would always bring up the fact they say that I saved her mother's life.
She'll be 15 in 2 weeks.
Zoe's mom?
Yeah. So Audrey was unresponsive. We had a call one night. This is Zoe's mom.
Yeah.
We got a call one night of an unresponsive female. I believe she was in the kitchen floor. Maybe she was in the living room. I can't remember. But I got over there, and I had a partner with me, and we're doing our medical checks on her. And nobody can, like, medical history, nothing. Like, nothing. There was no reason for her to be unresponsive in the state that she was in. and the medics were not. They were leaning towards like, we're just gonna load her up and take her, and I'm like, no, I don't think that that's the right thing to do. We need to figure out what's going on. And I kept saying something about check her blood sugar, and they're like, there's no reason to check her blood sugar. She's not a diagnosed diabetic. There's no medical history, blah blah blah. And I was like, I'm telling you right now, from my experience on the fire trucks and the amount of time that I've been doing it, there's only two kind of people that are acting like she is right this moment. One's a drunk, one's a diabetic. She ain't drunk. Let's check her blood sugar. And after 20 minutes of back and forth in an ambulance in the front yard, they finally decided to check her blood sugar. And guess what? Popped her a little bit of D50 and she woke right up.
Imagine that.
Had that not happened, she could have very well ended up on the other side.
Absolutely.
It was crazy, though. It was just one of my gut feelings. Like, you know what? I am not a doctor.
I'm feeling your gut.
I do have some medical knowledge, you know, the street knowledge is what I call it. And it was my gut saying,
Dude,
hey,
that didn't look
follow
right
it.
when I just it was zoomed in on us.
It did not look like you were touching his belly.
Yeah, that was not his belly.
That was great, though. I was like, what is he touching?
Whatever it was,
It was in the kitchen. That's
His
what I
gut's
thought.
not down by his knees there, Rod.
Aaron
Glover's new-
Yarbrough said rude. I don't know what that means.
Glover's new nickname is
I don't
Eggs
know what rude
Benedict.
about.
I like it.
Benedict.
Benedict Glover.
Benedict Glover.
I like it. I dig it.
Well,
I don't know what we're rude about, but
Zoe, we'll definitely have to get you to come on and talk about your book. I'm 100% down. It's a good idea. Albert.
yeah, let's get her on.
Yeah, that'd be
We
good.
just need to get her before Albert does,
yeah,
y'all better.
absolutely.
because
Because you know that's
I
what
got-
we do.
I got
We
dibs,
we
though.
break all the news stories here.
Actually,
we're number one news station in this,
and I'll be
in
okay
this
at
side.
that. I'll be okay.
Hey, no, Zoe, I was just talking about that just because it just made me think about it. Definitely, I don't say I saved her. I just did my part and made
What-
sure
Kim,
that
she's
What
a
up,
man.
Lee? What's
that,
up, Lee?
everything went the way it should have went.
you said Kim?
Kim, she's a man.
It's our number
We
one.
love you,
intern?
Mama Cheesy.
Number one intern.
And
Number
here's
one
something I'm
intern.
going to say too, and it just Kim jumped on here, and it just made me think about something.
Yes, I read yours, Lisa.
I know Alvy was live earlier talking about walking out of the dark. Is that right?
Out of the darkness.
Out of the darkness.
It's-
So out of the darkness is. So I didn't get. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was busy as hell. I didn't get to go look. I did listen to a brief moment of it and looked at some comments. It's got something to do with suicide awareness, or
It does. So September is National Suicide Awareness Month and Prevention Month, and every October they have a Out of the Darkness walk for suicide prevention. Walk this year is October 29th. I was going to talk to you guys about it afterwards. I have put a team together called Making It Happen. So we're raising money and things like that, and we'll go down there and walk. But it's kind of like a multi-week thing. So, of course, next month on the main page, I'll share a lot of suicide statistics, Suicide Prevention Month. And then October, we roll into the actual Out of the Darkness walk. It's a very sombering experience. If y'all never been, I'd really like for y'all to be part of that. And then November, a local resident who lost her son to suicide, and I believe she's a survivor at this point now. She wants to get a float in the East End Parade for people to honor their loved ones who's passed from suicide.
hold on
Yeah,
just a second. Let me interrupt you for just a moment.
Don't
Who's Aaron Yarbrough?
do it. Don't do
That
it.
shows
Don't
you're
do
a
it.
good show.
Here's what I'm gonna say real quick.
It's
Number
just-
one, you said something about putting God in our show. If you'll go back and read, none of us here are non-believers, but we choose not to talk about God and we choose not to talk about politics because those are two very controversial subjects. So there's that one. Number two, don't come on here with your hateful comments because we're all about positivity and we're about doing and saying the right things to promote positivity. And if you're going to come on here and go against that, do me a favor and
Find you a different
kick
podcast.
rocks, bro.
Find a different radio show. Yeah.
I'll leave that out there. Say what you choose. There'll be another response. There will not be another response coming your way. So have fun with that one. Anyway,
Anyways, what you're talking about there, Alvy, it's really hit home. We're not going to talk about personal stuff, but it's really hit home, especially in the last couple of weeks for several of us. And that weekend you were talking.
For sure.
thanks, Steve.
Because
that
unfortunately, she couldn't get a hold of me that day because
Right.
she wanted me to actually call and let you know.
So here's what's.
And I had
oh
found-
yeah. So
I had family last week too.
yeah.
That,
in the last week,
By the way, hang on, Aaron. I appreciate you supporting me, but these are my brothers right here. I need you to
We're
understand.
punching jokes at him. We're
Yeah,
not being
yeah.
serious.
Yeah,
I'm like, hey, our show's better than yours. He does it to us.
I enjoy I enjoy coming on here on Monday nights. I appreciate the compliments, and I appreciate you guys always wanting to take up for me. This is part of me too, a big part of me. You guys are excellent community partners. Besides the fun we have, I can tell y'all all kinds of stuff.
Damon, Damon
each other.
wants to get a part of it.
Something
Albie.
else. Me and Albie's known each other since childhood, so
Absolutely.
it's all to the good. But anyway, that's
Yeah.
enough spotlight on that. But what you were talking about coming out of the darkness, so you was talking about Brian, and then I just found out probably 20 minutes before the show started that a high school friend of mine who I umpired baseball with, I played baseball with my whole life, he took his life early this morning.
sorry
So
about that, man.
that's actually a family member of Kim, and a lot of people knew him. But what I think the one that gets me the most a little bit was Brian, because Brian was a vet, and Brian also was a responder for We Are the 22 for probably 2 or 3 years.
And here's the thing, Shane. It's like, sorry, Mikey G, but it's like we don't want to get too personal. As a suicide survivor, I'm going to tell you, we got to erase that stigma. If you really want to keep us alive, because like your friend, he probably seemed jubilant and happy. The week I'd planned mine, I was extremely jubilant and happy because I had a closing date. I had an end date. It was going to happen. So therefore, what's left is suicide survivor remorse, because it's like, what do we do? Then no one wants to talk about it. And actually,
But it needs to be talked about.
Right. That's what's called out of the dark, even if it makes us uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying?
No, and like I'm not opposed to talking about it. I'm just saying I had my cousin last week, and same thing. And
Thanks, Lisa.
but
Thanks,
I don't
Jenny.
know if their family wants me to talk about it, and that's what I was getting at.
And that's the thing. Like I'm only using you for an example, because I'm sure there's people in my family that doesn't appreciate when I talk about my uncle killing himself, or my cousin, or my other cousin,
Thanks, Zoe.
or about my own suicide
We
attempts.
got a listener in here, too, that was their family member. Sorry, Albie.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm way below on the comments, but we got to figure a way to make it okay to talk about it, because that actually
No,
helps.
it's
It helps people. Go ahead.
No, I was going to
Ella.
say it's an uncomfortable. Death in general is not something that people just genuinely like to talk about. And if I could just had to sit back and try to understand it from every angle, you could look at it and say, man, they were a coward for doing so. But then you could look at it and go, maybe they didn't have nobody in their life that they trusted to talk to help them through this situation. Like, there's
You said two key words there. One, it's a coward's way out. I get it. People say that. That is not what you say to someone.
No, you don't.
But people do.
Right.
People do. It's pretty common. And you're like, maybe someone could have helped them. It's the stigma around it, like this cowardice. You're going to go to hell. Think about your kids. Think about your family. That's all coming from people that's never been there. You
Right.
get
Right.
what I'm saying? I've
Right.
said on this show before, like I told my parents, I said, no, it's
this
not a
one.
coward.
This was just a little bit.
I said, it's not being a coward. I said, stick a 9mm to your head and pull the trigger. And it's by the grace of God that you live. There's nothing coward about that. But there's no good way to do it, because it's even uncomfortable for me to talk about it, because I know the impact it's made on my family. Like, my immediate family don't talk to me about suicide. Ain't no way in the world. But, my brothers, all three, come in and found me.
I think it would be more of, let's not talk about suicide. Let's talk about how to help someone
How to help.
not go down that road.
The way to do that, though, is, and I'm speaking from personal experience and how I help people, is face it head on. If someone don't want to make it, first of all, we already heard, if we've been going through the life, we've already heard just about everything you're going to tell us. Don't do that. Think about your kid. We already thought about all that. Like time you get to that point, you have justified everything. You want to look for ways. Now, as a suicide survivor, I can usually relate more to people. And you want to tell them, all right, Mikey G, let's talk about this. It's so you're going to do this tonight.
Yep.
What's your reasons tonight? Notice I'm not telling them not to. After a while, you start communicating with them, and then you want to remind them that you care about them, and you actually want to listen. You're not criticizing them. You understand what they're thinking about doing. And one thing I like to remind people after you engage me in conversation with an hour, I'd look at you and I go, Smokestack, dude, you really can't do it now.
Right.
I said, because think about how that's going to impact me. I can't help you with how you think everybody else feels, but now you know someone cares.
Yeah, and that's definitely something we're going to dive into next month. Like you said, September is Suicide Awareness Month, and you're going to see a lot of that on our show, on our pages. We're definitely going to be sharing. I know Alvy will be sharing like crazy.
I mean, I know, like
yeah.
I said, 3 people in the past week. 2 of them I personally knew. One is family of a friend. So it's like, I think about, I tell Mary, my wife, this all the time because sometimes she'll poke at me and bring something up, and I don't understand because
I probably could have said something. Like
I'm not an
off
anxious
subject,
person.
but
I'm not an anxious person. I don't get stressed out. The moment we walk away from this circle, it's behind me. No matter what this circle is, if it's a bad argument, if it's the best thing ever, I just have and I almost say I believe that maybe it's from riding on the fire trucks as long as I rode on the fire trucks.
I was about to ask you, is it because
I honestly think because I just found a whole new way to live life and to look at things, and just to, 1, be grateful for breathing air every single day, but 2, just to, when it's my time to go, no matter what and how that time is, there's absolutely not a damn thing I can do about it. So I definitely don't want to.
Especially if you piss Mary off.
No, dude. She loves me.
You come home to a home-cooked meal for Mary, you know you're in trouble.
what's up,
But
Abed?
Ain't no
it's
doubt about that.
I personally cannot understand that situation. I see people that are anxious and pacing, and I can look at them and go, golly, I wonder what their brain is going through right now. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I cannot say I understand. I can say that being on the fire truck, I've seen a lot of shit.
Absolutely.
I've seen a lot of shit. And there's a lot of stuff there that made me sit back and wonder. And it was like, did this person ask for help? Did people ignore this? Because there was a ton of cries for help that I went to.
Absolutely.
Scratches, cuts. I tried to OD, but I only took 2 pills kind of thing. You know, it's like there's a lot of cries for help out there. So was there a signal sent that no one noticed? Was there a word that was spoken that someone ignored?
And that's where people eat theirself
Right.
up. And I've said it once, I'll say it again. At the end of the day, there's only one person when someone commits suicide that has the final decision. Now, people can push them in that direction by their
Save the screenshots, Mary.
their ass backward comments like "Go ahead and do it," or "You're just doing this." You're just saying that
And
for
see,
attention.
those are the people that need more attention. Those people need more attention than the person who's asking for attention.
Correct, because
You know?
if someone's threatening to die
Why would you
for
egg that
attention, let's give them attention.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? If that was their own purpose, okay, fine. Let's give them attention. Obviously, they're feeling left out. They're feeling out alone. So let's figure a healthy way.
And who cares if their intentions were not to actually take their lives? They just may need some damn attention.
But here's the thing, though. What happens is, because I suffer from suicide ideation, we've discussed this before, that's the thoughts of death every day. If they play that card, we'll say that, and enough people tell them to go ahead, eventually it sinks in.
They will.
And eventually,
Nobody cares.
And eventually, they'll go, nobody cares, and they actually have 100 different examples how no one
I can
cared.
see that.
Well, I'm sure. I don't want to dig too deep on this because I know Alvy's probably going to jump on this tonight on his live, right?
I definitely will.
He will now.
And
yeah.
like we talked about, all of next month is awareness for that. So I'd like to get an expert on the show. So if anybody knows,
What kind of expert are you looking for?
that's what I'm curious. Who would be a good person to have on about this topic?
What do you want to learn? Do you want to see it? Because it's multi-channeled. You got the actual people that are thinking about it. You got suicide survivors who've tried it, and you got loved ones that were left behind with no note. You got loved ones that were left behind with very specific.
I'd like to
reasons
talk. I'd
given.
like to talk like we had We Are the 22 on here for a while, and I wouldn't mind getting them back on here.
Yeah, see, and they look at it. I almost, and this is, don't take this the wrong way, because I don't know that this is just my brain. I think the We Are the 22 is a different level. And I may be wrong by categorizing it that way because I look at the veterans
in a different light
as to what they have physically seen and endured as veterans on the front lines, and not all of them
So let
went
me
that route.
So let me challenge that train of thought. You also don't know what kind of lifestyle.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's fair for me to label that or put that on that level.
I understand. I would understand why you would. You get what I'm saying? But then we can also look at the root cause of all this.
Health. We look at our
mental health. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to We Are the 22.
What they're doing
this goes for police, firefighters, soldiers.
Yeah, heroes behind the line. Same thing.
All of them. We need to wake up and realize we don't provide enough mental health services and making it okay to get. It's available.
I will say this.
You get what I'm saying? It's
There's
available.
always a chaplain available 24/7. Wait, let me rephrase that. There's supposed to always be.
I get that. And what I guess my challenge is that, okay, nothing we've did the past 100 years has worked. We got chaplains. We got mental health counseling set in place. If your brother need to go talk to somebody at Slane County, he would have that opportunity. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, how do you really make them?
Do you know what the answer is to that? I will give you because I 100% lived that life for 17 years riding a fire truck. Do you know why the help has not been readily available? Because we, as first responders and men and police officers and all the above, are too damn proud and too egotistical to say, hey, I need some freaking help.
It's not. I don't even know if I would call it pride, but there's a shame and there's a stigma to it. It's like you don't want to.
We are supposed to be tough.
Yep.
Absolutely.
We're supposed to be the ones who are the rock when everybody else is in pain. You know what I'm saying? We deal, as first responders, we catch them before the doctors do. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What do you think the doctors deal with? Nobody ever talks about doctors and nurses.
Yep.
They're the ones trying to patch them together. We're just trying to hold them together until they get there, you know?
Yeah. Well, before we dive too far into that, I'd like to devote an entire show. I know we've done that before, but that was literally about a year ago now. I think it'd be a good time. You know, we'll devote a show here in September to mental health awareness and to suicide prevention, and we'll get some people in here to talk about it. But before we dive too far into that tonight, we could sit here and talk for another hour.
Y'all know I could, for sure.
100%, and I'd love to have this conversation, but I got to get home at some point and wash all this egg out of my beard.
I was like,
I'm pretty.
It looks excellent.
I'm pretty sticky right now.
Well, he's right. Y'all go check out Just Alvy News later on.
Hang on, one more thing. Just this Thursday night down at the Clinton Library, and of course they'll make their way over to the bridge. It's overdose 4th annual light up the bridge for overdose and fentanyl prevention this Thursday at. Events really starts at like 1, but I think the walk's like at 6:45. We'll be out there live. I won't be out there live all day, but they do. They light the bridge up purple.
He's over easy.
You can be out there at night when they light it up?
Here's what I'll say. One more thing, just FYI. If anybody out here is listening, period, and there's ever a thought in your head, whatever it may be, I don't care. If you need an ear.
Right there. That camera right there.
I'm just looking.
I know, just right there. That's.
If you need an ear, if you're having thoughts, one of us may not be able to help you, but I promise you we can listen to you. And we also can find you the help that you may need, and it can be private, it can be public. It's whatever you want. But just know that I can tell you right now that there's 4 gentlemen right here that will not turn away a phone call or a message if you shot us something and said, hey, I'm not feeling good about life right now. I need some help.
100.
I promise you right now, I'll stop everything I'm doing.
Dude, I would have given anything for my cousin would have reached.
So
that would have been amazing.
Just know, you know, we're all about fun and having games and being silly and being stupid, but we cannot do everything that we do without the good people on the other side of that camera and social media listening and supporting us and sharing our lives and all that and the other. It ain't got nothing to do with it. If you see me out in public, hey, bro, I need some help. I might look at you funny, but if I see you're serious, I'm going to help you out.
Yep. And I've always said that about Shane, too. Shane he's an asshole, but he's our asshole. And he is literally one of the most kind and giving
It's
people.
not my asshole. I checked it earlier.
That's a funny
Stinks like that egg.
Dude, if you literally needed the shoes that he was wearing, he would give it to
Hey,
you.
give it there.
100%.
The by the way, 988.
Albie would not because his are expensive.
I have actually given away several
He
pairs.
actually
of
he
shoes.
said that many times before.
988 from any phone?
988. You can text or call from any phone. That'll connect you to the National Suicide Helpline.
100.
There you go,
Oh, my
988.
goodness.
Y'all
I
get
like
it.
it.
All
I
right,
like it.
we got to roll. Y'all go buy football squares, please, and thank you.
Football squares,
Yeah,
absolutely. Let's
make
get
good
that board.
choices.
Let's get that board filled up before Saturday.
And we'll bust another egg on Michael's head.
Yeah, why the hell not?
Hey, we won't do it Saturday, but whatever.
Unfortunately, Arkansas is one of the worst states on mental health. You're 100% right. There's a firefighter by the name of Matthew Stallings who we saw this weekend, who led the march for firefighters and that whole first responder thing. So,
You think we can get him on the show?
huh?
You think you can get him on the show?
Possibly, I'll hit him.
Hen
up.
way
hit him up.
fool ya.
Yeah, I fool you.
Yo.
I fool you too.
I love you too.
All right.
Wanna come on and see our show?
Sheridan won 30-18. Zoe, thanks
Peace,
for asking.
love,
Hey,
and eggs.
Bryant won like 38-6 or
They
something.
won every year.
We love
I
you,
know.
What the hell are
Jim.
we talking about?
Going 5 years in a
Peace
row.
out.
Going for number 6.
Get it, get it, get it.
All right, guys.
Peace, love, and eggs.
Always make dad decisions.
Bicycle.
Later.
Yeah, that's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after dark.